I was thinking to myself, do I hate this motherfucker? No, I don't. I don't even really know you that much. I've never had a fucking problem with you. So I figured I would leave by giving you some life advice. See, you're a gamer, all right? I'm also a gamer. And the thing is life, everything you fucking do in life is a game. I've beat the game. I beat the game. I used some money glitches, but I beat the game at life. You, Phil, you're still on mission 1, and you can't get anywhere, and you're rage quitting, and you're starting over and restarting and restarting. I mean, a decade ago, you were on stream begging for $20 and $10 donations so you could pay your rent. It's a decade later, you're begging for $10 and $20 to pay your rent. You're restarting mission 1. You're trying to use the same tactic over and over again, and you're dying, and you're having to restart the level. If you want to win at this game of life, you're gonna have to fucking do something different. Now, I know it's an ongoing thing with people telling you to go get a real job, but you probably need to get a real fucking job. But there's a deeper reason on why you hate me. Me and you have been doing YouTube for about the same amount of time, or gaming entertainment, whatever you want to say, for the same amount of time, and I'm retiring, all right? I'm retiring with fuck you money. Never have to fucking work again. And you, having the same career, you know, doing the same thing, you know, online entertainment stuff, you're still begging for $10 donations and $20 donations to pay your electric bill, to pay your fucking rent, all right? I get it. I'd hate me too.
It's nothing but Hot Pockets and crab. Hot Pockets lobster, EBT bought shrimp, fucking, you know, bunch of top ramen mixed in with a bunch of shit, fucking junk, frozen peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, frozen TV dinners, Marie calendars, banquets, fucking frozen lasagna.
What's blooming? Yes, your boy Shinko, Fleur, and welcome back to another edition of the Glaze State, where we just load up the shit that Phil does and watch him do it over and over and over again. So I have some shit that I want to say, but the thing is, today is so fucking juicy that I can't even get to it. So I just want to get to this chase. So before we start, let's go down the list and say what's up to everybody.
Meth Man, thank you for the $2 super chat, hun. Praise the Emperor for providing that soul to us. JG Winnell, how you doing, baby? Thank you for the $2 super chat, hun. More Glaze, less mobile games would help him a lot. Exactly. The mobile games are not good. They are not good.
All right, so let's say what's up to everybody. So JG Winnell, again, what's up, baby? Andrew, Kyle the Bishop, Lightning, Not a Carl, Wilson Gal, Joe Dub, Donald, Twice Stand, what's up, baby? The Ghost of Carl, Storm Martin, EBFG, Dubmatic 1651. F, what's up? I want to say, how can I mispronounce F? F, what's up, baby? Ramen Brahmin, Master Doctor N7, Cricket Dynamo 720. What is up? darksydephil, what's up, baby? Jack the Tripper, straight from the 215. How we doing, baby? VLX 11387. How we doing, baby? Rogeezy, the Game Master, BST. How we doing? Meth Bear again, baby. How we doing? Irie1, what's up, baby? How we doing? DAR Christian 91, Bill Brasky, Tryon 007. What's up, baby? His Royal Foxiness, Velerin. Handsome Gordon Flowers, Ice Yamamoto, The Sid, what's up? Double A, King Carl, JFS, Mark Jackson, Styler Beyond. What's up, baby? Joy Haynes, how we doing? You know Gasai, what's up, baby? How we doing today? How we doing today? This was Crackerjack, Hernando de Soto, what's up, baby? How we doing, man? Oh my God. Like, it was funny because, like, I had to check in with a couple people to see, like, what the theme is going to be. Because, like, when I record, I don't record, like, I don't hear the audio to, like, not spoil myself. Ziggy Piggy is here, baby. Mark Jackson, what's up, baby? Punish Roddy Boomer, how we doing? What's up? Woo! Notifies Mine, Ear Pizza 99, Naoto Ronan, Yusuke Rameshi, what's up, baby? How we doing? How we doing? All I saw was a whole bunch of arm flailing. That's it. That's what got me into today. Today, I just saw arms flailing, and I just saw people on Twitter talking about him denying WWE champions, and I'm like, woo! Knock, what's up, baby? Oh my God. All right. Let's stop the talking. Cheat Metal 2, what's up, baby? Let's stop the talking right now and let's get into it. Cause I'm excited. Like, I'm excited. I don't know about y'all. I am excited. I'm excited right now. Like, woo! Like, all right, so let's fucking go. Let's do this. Da-da-da-da. Oh my God. Yo, I just saw a whole bunch of arm flailing.
All right, what's going on, everyone? Hello,
Left for Dead,
hello.
what's up, baby? Reap you
And
out, what's up,
welcome
baby?
again
Brazen,
to
what's
the
up,
One
baby?
Podcast. Today is Wednesday, the 3rd of
Tony,
August.
what's up,
2022.
baby?
Incidentally,
That's Cat. That's
today,
Cat, Tony. That's
the
Cat.
final consecutive streaming day of a 6-day streaming week.
So wait, is his day off
And
tomorrow?
today, we end things not with a bang, but with chill. Ooh.
Wait, this is how you want us to chill? Chill, like, yo, like, okay, let me just.
Lean back. Oh, it's nice, isn't it? Put your feet up.
So wait,
Have a
how?
Footrest on my chair. Put your feet up. Oh, take a load off. Oh, it's great.
Your wife takes loads on every day. She good.
Have a nice drink. Oh, this is the life, man.
Oh, this is the cope.
Mm.
This is cope.
Oh man, so many content creators out there. They gotta overhype what they're doing.
This is
Oh,
cope.
it's so exciting. You gotta be there.
Yo, how we start off with your man already starting with the 100% pure uncut Nicaraguan cope. I love it.
It's gonna be so amazing, mind changing, mouth.
Cobain, Dragon Slayer Productions, what's up, baby?
explosions,
I know I'm hype, Cobain. All I saw
missiles
his
firing,
Yo,
big mushroom clouds erupting.
yeah, you love the mushrooms, don't you?
Today, we're just gonna chill.
Grizz, bro, what's up, baby? Hans 2007 Nissan and Sylvia S15, what's up, baby? Sunspot Gallery, Smith Super some reviews, what's up, baby?
For multiple reasons. First of all, today in Washington State is actually the end of our heat wave. We had a straight week, where we had insanely hot temperatures. Today, for the first time in a whole week, it's cloudy outside.
Julio Garcia, what's up, baby?
I don't even have the air
I don't know,
conditioners
Bill.
on in the house right now.
Like, I'm hyped.
This one's on fan, and it will turn on if it gets too warm, but right now it's just on low fan. The rest of the house, everything's off. I'm like, oh my God, it's the first time in over a week we're not in blasting air-conditioned air, which is refreshing to get actual nice, cooling. But in addition to that,
I'm sorry. Wait. Let's take that back. Let's take that back.
just on low fan. The rest of the house, everything's off. I'm like, oh my God, it's the first time.
I
over
think
a
so,
week we're
Smith.
not
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
blasting air-conditioned air, which is refreshing to get actual nice, cooling. But in addition to
I'm sorry. One more time, guys. I'm sorry.
it's too warm, but right now it's just on low fan. The rest of the house, everything's off. I'm like, oh my God, it's the first time in over a week we're not in blasting air-conditioned air, which is refreshing to get actual nice, cooling. But in addition,
Wait. Okay, so it's refreshing to turn off the air conditioner for once because now you get some actual cooling. You were getting cool, like. I'm trying to. That's what I heard. I'm not trying to.
right now it's just on low fan. The rest of the house, everything's off. I'm like,
Everything's
oh my
off.
God, it's the first time in over a week we're not in blasting air-conditioned air, which is refreshing to get actual nice, cooling. But in
Cool.
addition to that,
See, that's what I thought he meant too, like fresh air. But he's
it's gonna
like
be a nice chill
cooling,
day here on stream. No crazy pressure.
like cool it.
no
Like, why would you need to be cool if you were already cool and egg? Because I thought he was talking about like fresh air, like it's good to get some fresh air. But he said refreshing, and then he said like to get some actual coolant. So like, was your air conditioner not cooling you down?
the tenseness, just kind of relaxing. Even on today's podcast,
Something must
I
have
don't have
happened.
a heck of a lot to talk about, which is fine. It's going to be a more relaxing show where, yeah, we'll hit upon our usual schedule segments and talk a little bit about the upcoming events and try to get your ideas for a membership goal for the month. But outside of that, it's going to be more relaxing for sure. of a show. Maybe just a lot of
Jay
chatting
Kramer, what's up, baby?
and fun there. But nothing crazy. And I'm down for that. You know, when you have a long week like I have, a 6-day work week, and you go through, oh, we got to do this special event. We're doing this on time. This, that. It's nice every once in a while to just have a nice, chill, relaxing time today. And I feel like if that's your cup of tea, if that's what you're looking for, more laid back vibe and attitude.
Bro, Gigi, that's what I'm thinking about, because this is
a good way
something happened.
End out the week. You're in.
Because usually, you know, he'll start off with, you know, the spiel, you know, the jokes or something, but he's already starting off with the cope. So something happened.
Right place.
I don't know if it's like if he's getting the realization that the money's not coming in, or like a dent must have just stopped supporting him behind the scenes. But something happened for him to just start off like
You're
this.
looking for a stream where I'm ultra challenged by every game that I play, and that everything is tense and crazy and over the top, oh my God, hype. That's probably not what's going to happen today, and you're in the wrong spot, you know? But I don't think that has to be every day, and certainly that will be coming, you know? There will absolutely be tons of new games that'll be challenging and fun coming up later on this year. For the month of August, we had a lot of downtime, just being honest.
Stormar, why are you making me laugh at that? Don't make me laugh.
Of August, if that. So it's more time.
Oh, what if Cat saw the secret?
Chill,
Yeah, you're right.
Chill, bro.
You're right, Donald.
Relax with me. Have a good
Cat
time
could have
on
seen
stream,
it.
unwind, and there you go. And like Alexander just said, he's here to pop your cock and ding dang his dong. There you go. If you want to pop your cock and
I'm sorry, what? What was that?
there you go. And like Alexander just said, he's here to pop your cock and ding dang his dong. There you go. If you want to pop your cock and ding dang dong yourself, I mean, this is definitely the place for that.
This is a certified hood classic.
Fighters history again. So anyway, welcome everyone. As I said, today is indeed
look at that.
Wednesday, August 3rd, 2022. Ending my consecutive streaming week here. Tomorrow I will be off from streaming. I hope you all have a fun, chill day tomorrow. Whatever it is, stay safe. Have a good time. If you want to get caught up on the content here on DSP Gaming.
Oh, okay, Ricky. I was about to say.
Enjoy. There's tons of variety.
Well, I know that. Like, I heard the ding dong die one. I didn't hear the pop your cock one.
Remember, liking the videos.
I was about to say, like, what the fuck?
Comments on them. Maybe leaving a super thanks here or there if you're enjoying what you're watching. Helps the channel when I'm not even here, and I appreciate anyone who does that kind of stuff. Okay. Now, let's talk. Let's just briefly go through what I'm doing for the next week or so you guys know. Then I want to talk about special events coming up.
Do they say pop your cock?
Talk about
in Fighters history? I didn't check it.
Get all that out of the way. And then, quite frankly, we don't have much else to do but just chill. We'll have a chill.
What the fuck is up with these low roar burps? Like, you hear that? Like a fucking bullfrog every 5. We need to build it up.
A shortened one.
The Ghost of Carl, we need to build up.
Don't particularly have that much to talk about, or if you guys want to do Q&A, I mean, I'm down for that. Whatever. Everything's fair game here. All right. All right.
That's
so,
how you were saying it, Pop. Oh my God.
What are we doing today? Well, Final Fantasy VII continues. We are firmly into Disc 2 content. We've already gotten 2 pieces of huge materia, and I think at this point we're supposed to be heading back to see Cloud again at Medial. And see how he's doing. I don't know if this is the part of the game where he rejoins your party or not. It's actually kind of interesting and refreshing that there's a part of the game where he's not part of your party.
Well, I'm gonna check it on my phone. Hey, Clay Dale, how you doing, baby?
I know we were joining at some point, and we just go from there. The entire Final Fantasy VII playthrough has been chill and relaxing and interactive and fun, and I've loved it.
Hey, Swords, what's up, baby?
You guys have helped me out every step of the way.
Wait, why would he say it like
the best abilities? What order to do things, right? So I'm having a good time with it. I can't wait for
Hold on, guys. I'm checking out a video on my phone.
That interactive nature of the playthrough, because it's been so damn fun, I cannot wait for more today. Okay?
What the fuck? Phil, why would you... Whoa.
Tonight's late stream, we're doing something different. Tonight on the late stream, by the way, if you're wondering why I'm sitting like this, it's because I have my legs out. I actually did put up my footrest, but I can't face the camera directly when I do that because the tripod's in the way. So I have to be like slightly tilted to the right in order to have nice footrest here on the chair. Okay. Okay, tonight on the late stream, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time.
Sounds like gout, buddy.
I keep blah, 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 blah. It's another Game Pass exploration stream. What I mean by that,
Ew.
we're going to jump back into Microsoft Game Pass and explore a series of games that we have already flagged to try out. We have about 5 or 6 of them.
You say when you get around my age, your body doesn't work like it used to. So you gotta go ahead and make sure that you got the proper support. It makes sure you keep your legs elevated for the blood flow. You don't want the blood flow, go all over the place. You want proper blood flow. You make sure you sit down. That's how you do it.
Okay? So I'm excited to jump into that tonight and
Ain't jumping into
see
shit
if
with
any of
them
the
gouty
games
ass
that we
legs.
have flagged to try out are something good that we will decide that we want to play basically in its entirety as a playthrough moving forward. Maybe so, maybe not, right? Maybe
Miles
so.
the Galactic
We'll
Sloth,
play-
what's
we'll
up,
find something
baby?
that's good or interesting, and maybe we'll be like, meh. And if that's the case, if it's kind of a meh night and we don't find too much,
That's every night, bro.
then instead, I think what we're going to do is we're going to start Toy Story 3 as an actual ongoing playthrough this weekend.
What? Whoa.
Okay?
What game?
So let's see what happens. Ongoing playthrough this weekend.
Of what?
We're going to start Toy Story 3 as an actual ongoing playthrough this weekend.
Game Bean, what's
Okay?
up, baby?
So let's see what happens tonight. Will we find that hidden gem, the diamond in the rough?
Jesse
as they
Green, how we
say,
doing, baby?
and something that we want to do, or will we just jump into Toy Story 3 this weekend? Let's find out.
You, Phil. You're still on mission 1.
I don't even have I don't have anything quippy. I don't have anything funny. Like I'm just out of shock. Like I'm just taken aback. Toy Story 3. Toy Story 3. Like what the fuck?
Let's see together tonight. I hope you'll join me for that nice chill stream later tonight. Okay?
What?
Tomorrow, as I said, I'm off. On Friday, when I come back, we're continuing on with Batman Arkham Asylum. And the raid that we're going through Arkham, at this point, if I just focused on the story, I could beat it in one
Oh
more
man, I
stream,
hope you feel better,
okay?
Jesse.
But, as you know, I've been enjoying taking my time going through the different areas of the game, looking for the Riddler riddles and trying to solve them all. And doing that has added a lot to the game, I feel. I think it's one of the major attractions of the game is this whole puzzle.
All right,
solving
Steve. Good luck to you too, baby.
deal. My first
I hope you
playthrough
glaze
13
up.
years ago, I didn't care about that. If I
John
stumbled
Cena, bing
upon a
chilling,
Riddler
bing
statue or
chilling.
whatever, I would grab it. But my main goal was to try to get as far as I could in this game within the 2 days that I had off from work 13 years ago. So that stuff was all optional stuff for me and wasn't a major concern or focus. Okay? So now it's kind of the opposite. And I'm excited to keep doing that. So I would say probably it's going to take another 2 streams to wrap up Batman Return to Arkham Asylum, since I am taking my time to do all the Riddler stuff. I think we did like, I think it said we did like 60 to 70% of it so far. Which is something like 160 or 170 out of like 270 riddles or something like that. Something crazy like that. So we'll see moving forward. We'll see as I continue on with the game what I just naturally walk into. But there's other areas that once we get other abilities, like I'm still looking to get the Batclaw pull. Once I get that, then I think we can do everything. Like I think the Batclaw pull.
Pull! He said the secret word! Ah!
It's actually the last ability in the game. I need to solve all the puzzles, and then we can just do puzzle solving run. Okay, so that's Friday's main stream. Friday night, old school fighting game fun with the Capcom Fighting Collection, and that includes Darkstalkers, Hyper Street Fighter 2, and Gem Fighter Mini Mix, also known as Pocket.
He said the other secret word, gem! Yay! We should make that a thing.
So excited for that. I really enjoy doing it once a week. Luckily, we have been able to get consistent matches. However, I will say this. Kind of the polar opposite of what happened with the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection. With the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection, over time, the player base dwindled, and the players that remained, honestly,
No, I want to
weren't
do it
that
like
good.
I want to do it like Pee Wee's Playhouse, like Pee Wee Herman's Playhouse, like just like every time he says like a word, it's like yeah, straight clown mode.
All right, the players that kind of remained with that collection were more casualized players.
Oh my god.
There were entire times when I played that collection when I would just dominate all night long.
Oh, that's
and
good,
really
Cracker
not get
Jack.
any challenge. And then there would be nights when it
A lot
would
of
be
gem
like
talk.
assholes using, the shortcomings of the game and cheating to try to basically fuck the game up for everyone.
Oh my God! Shut up! Shut
When I say
up!
cheating, I don't even mean in the game. I mean like the lobby system, glitching it out. and
Oh,
stuff.
shut up!
All right.
Jesus
In this
Christ.
collection, we're about a little over a month since it released. Pretty much the only players still playing it are what you would consider tryhards. You don't know what that means. A tryhard is essentially
Y'all wanted me to skip this. We got cope. We got cope on top of cope on top of cope before we even get to the meat.
someone who does their absolute damnedest to win no matter what.
Okay.
For some odd reason, they value wins
Yes.
in an online environment like this one. For some odd reason, as like some end-all be-all of existence.
It's a competitive game. That's how I'm in multiverses. I want to fucking win. Like, I want to be the #1 Velma player in the world. Like, I go in there and I bust ass. I sit there and I train in the lab between fucking matches. I sit there and I go ahead and I rematch and I rematch. I look for the person that beat me and I rematch them. Like, yes, it's competitive. It's competitive, baby. Okay? That's what it is. A fighting game is competitive. One has to win. There can only be one. Solamente puede ser uno.
They feel like, oh, if I'm getting my ranking points or if I'm getting that high platinum diamond rank in a game,
That's right.
for some reason to them,
That's right.
they think that's important.
It's important. It's important. Just like acting like you have a business. It's important, like acting like you're actually some. Oh my God, I can't even keep up with the roast. Why the fuck does your forehead look so fucking wide in that freeze frame? Jesus Christ. It looks like your mind is like you have a migraine from all the WWE Champions expose that your head is just growing and you're trying to contain it. Like, look at that shit. Look at his eyes. Yo, look at his eyes and then look at his forehead. Look at his eyes and look at his forehead. That shit is massive, my man. Massive. When Phil goes to sleep, this motherfucker has fucking dreams in fucking IMAX. Massive ass head, man. Yo, what are you talking about? Look at that. Look at that. That's like a 5'6" head. That's like yo. That's the type of number that needs an exponent next to it. That's fucking, yo, that head is ridiculous, bro. This dude look, yo. Oh my God. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Fuck out of here with that Cardassian Deep Space Nine in the forehead in the face ass motherfucker. Look at that shit. It looks like he's trying to see how far his head has grown. Like, oh, you know, I'm gonna play it.
He got the dick all in his mouth. Look, shaboing boing, get the dick out your mouth.
Yo. Shit, I guess that's why you had that old projector, because you used to play movies on the fucking top of your fucking head. Look at that shit, man. Oh my God. Yo, you look like a fucking epileptic bulldog, bro. Let me just continue.
Understand that at all? As you guys know, over the years that I have played fighting games online, I don't take them seriously at all. I mean, I'll rage when there's bullshit, but I could give two fucks if I lose ranking points or whatever. Like, who cares about that? The ranking systems are flawed.
Look at that shit. Look at that. Look at that hairline. Look at that hairline. Oh my God, bro. Yo, that shit look like his fucking subscriber count on Social Blade. Like, Jesus Christ.
As they are. Anyway, anyone who thinks that means anything has got to be a fucking idiot. Anyone who's ever played a fighting game offline, then played one online, would say the online play doesn't matter. It's just fucking about.
No, you fuck about online. It's, you get the bragging rights. Okay, you get the big head. You get the big head from winning and beating people with skill. Okay.
But these people are so intent on winning and valuing online wins. They go to any means necessary. For example, there's a guy on there, in Hyper Street Fighter 2, who I believe he was either platinum or diamond ranked, and he literally makes his internet terrible on purpose so he can pick Champion Edition Bison and just do flaming torpedoes back and forth.
Well,
that's
Cat Minaj. Cat
Can't
Minaj.
block and lag, and then if he fucks up, he just mashes buttons to get a throw and lag. You can't do anything about it because the netcode is so bad. Yes, I'm sorry, rollback netcode is so bad. in lag.
We just getting cope on top of cope on top of salt on top of seethe on top of cope on top of seethe. Oh man, it's just a cornucopia fuck up today.
That it just favors his shitty gameplay. So he has no effort at all and purposely cheats to win. And that's just one of many examples of people on this collection that are going hard. You know, I played a Anakaris player in Vampire Savior.
Going hard. Yeah, Excalibur 20
For those who don't know, Anakaris is the mummy. And he's highly, highly ranked. I think he's either high gold or platinum ranked. And the reason he gets wins, again, is because his internet connection is not great. And he just
exactly Viking Gaming. I want to know what.
And if it hits, he gets a free combo. Online, it's actually impossible in lag.
He's doing Honda's 100 hands like it was
to block it on reaction. So you just have to assume he's going to do it, because he will do it a million times. And once I figured out exactly what he was doing, I was able to counter that strategy and beat him a bunch of times. But most people lose to it because they can't block it. You're supposed to play the game like a normal fighting game.
So what's the
You
code?
can't block something because it's so laggy. But that's what
I don't know, Clay. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, because this dude is sitting there talking about that he found out what the shit was and he beat the guy a bunch of times. So if you beat the guy a bunch of times, why is it tickling your undercarriage so? Okay? Why? What happened? But let's continue, because I want to get to the meat.
these people have found ways to abuse the game to get wins. So I almost get the feeling that's going to be what we face in this collection moving forward. The vast majority of people who bought it to play it casually, we might not even ever see them again. They might have quit, or the matchmaking might just kick you out of it.
I play it still fine.
And not allow you to play.
Not yet here though. We're letting it build.
We're gonna have these kind of matches moving forward. Now, for some people, they're gonna like that. Like, wow, so every match you play will be challenging. Yes and no. Yes, it's definitely more challenging than beating up on a bunch of casuals. But no, it's not challenging because it's high-level gameplay. It's challenging because they're abusing the fucking lag of the game at every match. Like, this is what the definition of what a tryhard does. They do as much as they can to try to get cheesy, cheap, unfair wins. And then, by the way, if they're going to lose, a lot of them just fucking pull the plug and rage quit anyway, so they don't lose their ranking points.
You niggas ain't talented.
Let's see how it goes on Friday.
Talented.
Listen, if it ends up being the tryhard Friday nights, I guess it might just be what it is with this collection. But I guess we'll see what happens this Friday. Okay? All right. So now, over the weekend, here's what we're going to do. We're going to balance
that's Cat.
Final Fantasy VII with Batman. Okay? It's going to alternate between the two games until we end up
that's
finishing one
Cat.
of them. Definitely Batman's going to finish before Final Fantasy. All right? Now, some people have asked me, how much am I going to put into Final Fantasy? Am I just going to play through the story and beat it? Or will I go the extra mile? The answer is, it's up to you. If you guys actually want to see me take the time to focus in on things like the Chocobo racing and breeding, trying to get the highest level materia, taking on the ultimate super bosses, the Ruby and Emerald weapons in the game, I would be okay with that, but it takes a lot of time. You have to understand there's going to be grind involved in that. That is not something that is simply done. It's going to take hours and hours of grind, multiple streams of grinding to do it.
Look.
And by the way, I haven't done it since the 90s.
It's Cat.
So you guys are going to have to coach me through it, because certainly I don't remember the steps you need to do it, okay? But yeah, if you guys really wanted to see me do it, then I'd be down for it, but it's definitely going to take a lot of extra time, okay? So let's see. I mean, this playthrough could end within 2 weeks, because, if you just follow the plot and you're just doing the main story elements, I could probably beat it in 2 weeks. Or probably one more week and then a few more streams and we're done. But if you guys actually want to see me do all that extra shit, that could take a while. So I say play it by ear. And again, here's my attitude towards Final Fantasy VII. I'm enjoying the hell out of the playthrough. It's the first time I've ever had an interactive audience with it to help me through it, walk me through the things that I'm not really understanding. And I'm kind of...
I know, Rogeezy, I try to tweak it out, but it keeps... Like, if I take that one out, it messes with the other ones up. Because it's like...
I'm okay with that. But...
Like, that Reface app is whack. It's not like what it used to be.
Engagement and support.
Like I say right now, the Reface app right now, that shit is watered down as shit. It's nowhere near as good as it used to be. That's on God, man.
Those are all three important things. We got to have people showing up, interacting, and then supporting the streams. It can't just be, oh, you guys asked me to do this extended playthrough. but then all of a sudden people stop showing up, engaging and supporting, and it's just me playing the game by myself, and I'm bored to tears, and, you know, I'm making nothing on the streams. It's just dead.
Phil, because you are boring, you need to make it excited. And also, I wanted to talk about something. Yeah, because I noticed something that you said in the Daily Rap, that you said, oh, now I'm playing all of the fighting games that you guys wanted me to. Where's all the support you said you were going to give me? I would love for you to show me proof where people said legitimately, if you play this game, I'll give you money. I want to see who said specifically multiverses. Phil, if you play multiverses, I will give you money. Because I don't remember any denthead in your chat even saying that shit. See, because you're saying it like if people promised you money if you played these new games. I can give you the benefit of doubt of saying that previously, probably like, you know, King of Fighters, Virtual Fighter, whatever, people had asked you to play those games more and they probably offered you money. But for multiverses specifically, who the fuck said, Phil, if you play multiverses, I'll give you money? Because that's what it sounded like last night. Like somebody owed you some money to play multiverses.
We can't do that, obviously, okay?
But see, 4 or 5 years ago, exactly.
The good news is, so far, things have been great with the playthrough, okay? Maybe 1 or 2 streams have been on the slower side. For the most part,
what's up, baby?
So as long as we can keep it at that level, I'm definitely down.
I want to know.
So let's see what happens, all right? Let's see what happens over the next week to 2 weeks.
But not multiverses, right, Stroheim? Because I want to know. I want to know who told them that they was gonna give money for multiverse.
Okay. All right. So it's gonna be Batman and Final Fantasy balanced on the main streams. The night streams are gonna be multiverses. For example, multiverses. The next session I'm doing is Saturday night. But,
nah, I didn't watch it. The
like
Game Master.
We need to find 1 or more games to put into the nighttime slot. So we're going to be looking at Game Pass right now and seeing what's next. Will it be Toy Story 3? Will it be another Game Pass game? By the way, once we beat Batman, we're going to be looking for a replacement. Now, for those who don't know, there is a game that I was interested in that I did have in my game release schedule. It's called 2 Point Campus. Okay? It actually comes out.
Shit. Hell yeah, it's a lot of gamer shit.
August 9th. It's for the makers of 2 Point Hospital. And I never played 2 Point Hospital before, but a lot of people have and say it's really, really good. And I should check out 2 Point Campus because it's on Game Pass. So I'll be checking it out. Is it any good? I have no idea. We may very well play it once and be like, not for me. Or we could play it and be like, whoa,
yeah, the Game Master. Cool. I've been watching it that much. Serpent Hunter, what's up, baby?
Comes out. In addition, there's another new game coming out.
Like the voice acting and stuff, I'm just not a fan of his Final Fantasy streams.
2 days ago.
I mean, I'm not a fan of any stream, but
it's called Turbo Gold Racing, and essentially what it is, it's a Game Pass game again. It comes out of all days tomorrow. It looks to me like it's Rocket League. Remember Rocket League, the game where you drive a car, but you're playing basically like soccer, football in an arena. So it looks like Rocket League, but it's with golf instead. So it's crazy courses. You know, obstacles, different kinds of balls you're hitting, and you're doing it against other groups. Okay. Again, because it's on Game Pass, I see no reason not to try it at least and see what it is. So maybe over the course of the weekend or next week, we'll try that out on a stream and see if it's any good. Okay. So basically, in the next week, we've got something from Game Pass we're gonna pick, possibly Toy Story 3, possibly something else, or maybe both. And we're going to be trying out this game, this Turbo, whatever it's called, game. And in about another week's time, we've got this 2 Point Campus to try. All right? So we've got various different things going on in the next week.
Oh, yeah, I didn't tell me I left Cat. Cat wasn't moving.
Outside of just Final Fantasy and Batman. All right? Because I know Final Fantasy and Batman have been dominating the streams in the last week and a half, 2 weeks. And there's not much else going on. There's nothing else to take up that mantle. So that's why.
Hey,
okay?
Shybot, how you doing, baby?
Special events going on this month. The first special event going on.
I haven't seen you in a minute.
It's going to be
see you again, baby.
On Saturday, August 13th. It is the DSP's Closet Cleanout event, Part 2, or The Revenge, or Son of Closet Cleanout, or Closet Cleanout Junior. Whatever.
Yeah, just put Part 2. It's not funny. It's not fucking funny at all. Not at all. Okay? Not at all. Just please.
You want to call it, all right? We're doing another Closet Cleanout stream on a Saturday. It's going to be just like the last one. I go through those bins. We look at what we find. Is it something that I can save and use? Something that I can trade in for some kind of value? Or is it something that I want to throw out? All right? We're going to figure all that out and finish it up because we're only about halfway through it from the last event that we did on Saturday. Thing is, you guys loved it. You guys seem to really enjoy that closet clean out event. Don't ask me why. Actually, I know why. Because it was chill. It was relaxing. It was fun. It was an opportunity for us to hang.
Yo, on some real shit. It's attracted the gout. On some real shit, like, I really think when he says, like, yo, you guys enjoy this, right? Because, you know, you guys are asking for the... I feel like he's talking about the trolls. I don't know. That's just me. Because I don't know. I don't see his fans asking about this shit. So I think he's talking about the trolls when he says, like, you know, you guys like it. You guys love it. You guys been asking for it.
Out and it not just be about video games. And I think people appreciated that. Because let's face it, the vast majority of what I do on the internet is video games. And to not have that be the focus, I think people really enjoy.
DSP mows his lawn.
Only Kawaii Coffee asks, are we going to order food that day? Interesting that you asked that. Here's the thing. We already have another special event scheduled for the next week. That's the big React event. All right, I haven't done a React event in a while. Since the React event is the week after, that's going to be the one where we maybe order like a big meal for Feasting with the King.
Oh, no, Angel, that was...
What I would like to do for that Saturday for the closet clean out is do something way...
No, Angel, he already solidified that. Like, he solidified that with Snow Carl. Like, Snow Carl asked him, like, yo, bro, can you stop doing stuff because of the trolls? Can you stop doing stuff for the trolls? Like, I think you should not give the trolls any energy and, you know, do stuff for your fans. Yo, DSP literally went into cloud mode and told him, no. Like, no, I'm not going to do shit for my fans. I'm going to keep doing shit for the trolls. Like, bro, what? Like, we live rent-free. We throw pool parties every day. Perry comes over sometimes.
Downscaled. Maybe I'll just look around and say, hey, is there any new fast food items around or anything? And I might either just drive right here and grab them. Like, for example, I've got a Taco Bell.
I got it right. Hold on. Let me find. I'll play it for you. Hold on. Pick, go. Exactly. He thinks we're mentally ill. This shit doesn't know how to spell fucking Snow Carl. Fuck, sorry. Oh, wait. I don't even have to do all that shit. Hold on. I'm bugging. Give me a minute, guys. I'm sorry.
Okay. Think Snow Girl took me $1. Snow Girl took me $1.50. He said, do you think you risk allowing trolls to win by changing your content for their sake? I think you should do the content we want no matter what the trolls believe. Okay. So, excuse me. Been waiting for this. Snow Carl, let me read your statement again, okay? Do you think we should risk allowing the trolls to win by changing your content? I think that you should do content we want, no matter what the trolls believe. Snow Carl, here is my response. No, that's fucking stupid. Stop asking dumb questions with dollar tips. Wasting my time.
Okay, so Snow Carl wasted his time by asking him to pay attention to his fans as opposed to the trolls. And this is what we get. This is what we fucking get. And then he wonders why he's in the situation that he's in.
Dairy Queen, Wendy's, McDonald's, KFC, all within like maybe a block and a half, 2 blocks of my house.
And again, ladies and gentlemen, this isn't from some detractor channel. This isn't from some troll clipper channel. That is from his channel. So again, he chose to act like that live in front of his audience, recorded, and still upload that onto YouTube. That's the type of guy we got over here.
So if any of those places has something new that you guys would like to see me try out for like a DSP tries it, then we would do that, okay? But I'm not going to go crazy spending ridiculous amounts of money. Like, for example, that Indian food that I ordered was amazing. Blew me away, but it was pricey. You know, it was my wife and I both ordering meals. I'm like, damn, that was a lot of money. So we can't do that all the time. We got to do something a lot cheaper, I feel like. Just maybe driving to one of these places quick during a break, grabbing some food, coming back, and trying out some of the food there. That's what we would do, okay? So let's think about that in the next week and a half. Are there any fast food places like the ones I described or the ones right here? Anything at those places you guys would like to see me try out or whatever? I don't know. I actually don't know what they have. I haven't been to these places in quite some time.
How do you not know?
Take a look, think about it, and obviously, you know, let me know what you think, okay? Okay. All right. So yeah, so that's coming up, and then a week after that, on Saturday the 20th of August, that's the big new React event. And you guys have been voting. I don't even need to look at the poll. I already know that you guys want me to react to the original This Is How You Don't Play video. And I get that. I know why. Number one, that video is 10 years old now. Did you realize that? I think it's actually over 10 years old. Holy shit. Right? Time flies. And that was the video that I hate to say, but that was the video that started negativity against me on the internet. Before This Is How You Don't Play, there was a random person here or there.
I just want to see how he explains how he got the video, access to the video. Oh no, it's all right. Yep, it's private now. He can't see it. He can't see it, and I hope he can't get it from nowhere else.
I get a sentiment here or there, but there was no focused, concerted effort of let's be nasty to darksydephil until This Is How You Don't Play started. Okay, that's where the toxicity began. But the thing is, I don't feel that video is necessarily toxic or even with the intention of saying, oh, let's just destroy darksydephil and end his online popularity. I think it was more of a, hey, let's be observant of what this guy does and let's be honest about it. He's not very good at it. So why do people act like he's some crazy content creator?
Yeah, Yamamoto, you should do that.
When you actually watch his stuff.
Basically, if anybody has any video based on the This Is How You Don't Play, the original by Evil AJ, please private it so Phil can't use it, so Phil can't rip it and get that bullshit to chop it up and make a fucking dumbass video out of it. That's it. That's it.
Analyze it, he's not that good.
Everyone lock it down.
That misses the entire point of content creation that I was doing. I was never playing games to say I was good at them or that I was the funniest or most entertaining or best or anything like that.
I'm one of the best overall gamers in the country. I could pick up a controller and play any game at a professional level. That is one Philip Paul Burnell, DSP, Philly, a.k.a. Ferrari, P50.
I was just dicking around having a good time, saying over-the-top silly things. And as I said, when I was in my earlier days of content creation, I was shocked and blown away that people wanted to see me play stuff. And they wanted to watch my videos. I didn't even understand why. I didn't get it. I thought it was a joke. I treated it as a joke.
Yes.
Let's be honest.
And that's why your career never went anywhere. Because dumbasses like you didn't see the potential in making money off of this shit. You were dicking around, and then when you finally saw that you could make money off of it, you didn't think about expanding your brand or making something out of it. You just, for 14 fucking years, just saw it as an ATM, just to quickly take out money so you can go ahead and basically get dopamine highs.
I didn't have professional work ethic. I wasn't going crazy.
You never
trying
do.
To go into these games in depth, doing all the content in them. A lot of times I was just rushing through them to finish them right away and get a playthrough out. You know what I'm saying? So it's hilarious to me that the original This Is How You Don't Play essentially misses the whole point.
What's that, Manuel? What's up, Manuel? How you doing, baby? I haven't seen you in a minute. I hope you all right.
Seriously played Metal Gear Solid 2. That's exactly right. That's the point. That was my shtick, is don't play the game well, flub your way through it, but then over the top during it, that was entertaining. That's why people liked my content.
Yes. That was on purpose.
The video misses the fucking point.
No. That you weren't doing that on purpose. You were not playing a character. You were a little fucking dumbass kid who saw the positive feedback loop of, your fucking toxicity, and like a dumbass little kid, like, you kept doing it because that was the only way for you to get it. That's why you did shit like that. That's why you played the game in such a sensational, toxic way. Because, little dent heads that also feed off of that shit, they liked it. You liked the fact that they liked it, because that's the only time where you ever done something that people actually liked of you. That's the only time where people were not annoyed by you, where people were not fucking, creeped out or cringed by you. So you kept doing that thing. So what happened? Evil AJ made a video, and it highlighted how stupid you look doing this. That's it.
Entirely. That doesn't mean that the video isn't funny, because it is.
I mean, if that's the only way to do it, JG, I would love to see that happen. Yeah, he's a little kid. That's it. He was just a little kid who finally got, it's like those, basically, to put Phil in a nutshell, right? Phil's career in a nutshell. Phil is that little kid that he slips up and says a curse by accident, and all the adults laugh, and he sees that all the adults laugh, so he continues to curse. That's DSP's career in a nutshell. That's it.
Drew Jumpman Gillette, thank you for the $10 super chat, hun. Surprise Phil doesn't get a sore throat from all this talking, and we know all about sore throats. Signed, Ron Golden and Nicole Simpson.
Ooh, somebody getting sticky with it.
Thank you, honey. Thank you.
It's funny for multiple reasons. If you watch it just on face value, it's funny. But then if you watch it in the perspective of, wow, they totally missed the point of who Darksydephil was, that's also funny. So it's funny on multiple levels. Okay?
No, I knew. Once I started seeing your old content, I saw who you were. I saw it. And you know what really solidified it for me? Was that video by Mr. Huff Stuff. If I could find it, man. The video where you're telling these dudes, I don't know what the fuck, about how you had sex with two smoking hot girls, and one of the boyfriends of the girls or something got so mad, came looking for you with a Bowie knife. So if you could find that video, in the dorm room, if you could find that video, watch how he's telling the story. And you see how the guy's like, yeah, you can see it in his face. You can see it in his face. Oh, you liked it? You like the fact that I'm talking about girls, right? Yeah, so I had sex with him, right? And you see him in his face, you see he's loving the fact that they're listening to him. He's loving the fact that he's getting that attention. That's the perfect way that I could put it in a visual form. His fucking career. That's all it is. He saw, oh, fuck you guys, aha, up your ass, da da da. And he saw Deadheads giving it thumbs up, you know, sharing it. He got the views, and he's like, you know what? I'm gonna keep doing that. And that's what happened. But then, not realizing, oh, you got it? Here we go. Yes, Rojeezy, you are the savior, Rojeezy. Rojeezy saving the day. Rojeezy saving the day. I don't know if it's gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna be. Like if you guys are gonna be able to see it. But let's see. Is this it? Is this it? Please let this be it. Big ups, Homology.
Millions of years ago, a legend was born. Phil Burnell.
Fucking Homology. Alright, hold on. I gotta get to that part. Is this it? Let's see. I gotta skip the opening credits. Okay, I'm seeing him like. Hold on. Wait, do you know where it's at exactly? Because I'm scrolling through it. It's just I'm seeing so much toxicity. Ew. Oh, right here. Oh, is this it?
So they dragged me and my roommate, and I'm like, we have to get a party, and she came again. So we're having a party, and we had so.
Hold on. No. Come on. There we go. Let's see if we get
So much liquor, it was like ridiculous. We must have had a whole fridge full of beers, which must have been like 3 or 430.
Come on, hold up 1080p.
430 packs. We had
look at his face.
Of anything you could think of, tequila, vodka. I mean, it was ridiculous, and everyone in the dorm was there. So some idiot gets the idea that they want to smoke too. Now it's one thing to have that much alcohol, but then mixing it,
herb, yeah.
you know, it's really pushing it. So someone goes, gets herb. They're smoking in our bathroom. I'm like,
herb,
kind of getting out of hand. But as long as we keep it under control, we should be straight. So party goes on longer. 2 girls get really drunk. One of them was the girl that I was messing around with. She passes out on my bed.
Passing
Another
out.
girl who actually was a friend of ours passes out in our bathroom. Neither of them can move. They're so fucked up. So we're all there, and it's maybe about 1:30 in the morning. The party's just about to end. All of a sudden, bang, bang, bang. What the fuck is that? And we look around, the fire alarm went off.
Oh, let me turn it up.
Now, do you know what happens when the fire alarm goes off at college?
No.
Look, you see him smiling? Hold on.
Lockdown. Everyone must leave the dorm regardless of what time it is. You lock your doors, and what happens is the RA goes to every door and unlocks it to make sure no one was asleep, so he can get them out in the event of a fire.
So it's right like
So,
a 3
I hear
minute
the
mark.
alarm go off, I go,
So it's like at the 3 minute mark, you should be good. Hold on, let me just take it back a little bit. I just want you to listen to what he's saying, and then look at his face.
neither of them can move. They're so fucked up. So we're all there, and it's maybe about 1:30 in the morning. The party's just about to end. All of a sudden, bang, bang, bang. What the fuck is that?
Watch his smile. Watch his smile.
Wow.
Now, do you know what happens when the fire alarm goes off?
Look. You see the smile?
Basically, it's total lockdown. Everyone
They
must
locked it
leave
down,
the dorm
dude.
regardless of what time it is.
Everybody gotta leave. It's
Lock your
lockdown,
doors,
dude.
And what happens is the RA goes to every door and unlocks it to make sure no one was asleep, so he can get them out in the event of a fire. So I hear the alarm go off. I go, oh shit! And I get up and I'm like, we have to get everyone out. And I turn around to look for my roommates. Everyone ran out the fucking room except for me. And I got 2 passed out girls in my room. I'm like, motherfucker. I can't carry 2 girls at once. It's impossible. So I said, all right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run downstairs real quick, see if it's a real fire. If it's a real fire, I'll tell them there's girls up there, and we'll all run up and save them. But I can't carry 2 at once. I'll, kill myself or whatever.
Yeah.
So I run all the way downstairs.
I'm not throwing that out there, Green Lobster. I'm not throwing that out.
Alarm, some bullshit. We don't know what's going on with that. Later on, I actually find out what really happened. The girl who I was messing with had a crazy boyfriend. He came looking for me.
Look at him. Look at the
fucking
smile.
Bowie knife.
Look at him. Look at him.
And he was so drunk when he showed up, he didn't know what dorm I was in. He didn't know what room I was in, but he knew what dorm I was in. So he just started going crazy, like, with the Bowie knife, and someone called the police, and he cut some fucking water pipe with the Bowie knife.
How the fuck? What? What? I didn't even. What are you? Yo! You fuck. What the fuck? What do you mean? What are you lying at? Yo! Yo! A water pipe! Get the fuck out of. Yo! Nah! Okay, I'm gonna cut it here. There's no fucking way. No matter how much force this motherfucker had, there's no way. No way. Even a copper pipe, he could have. No way. Okay, we're cutting it here. Too much lies. Too many lies. We're done. Well, you know what I mean, guys. The lies are too much. I'm done.
But I've never gone back.
I'm done.
And watched that video in its entirety at all.
Exactly, Ric Flair. I don't see PVC in a college dorm like that.
I know it's in it, but I haven't.
And again, like, what the fuck? Wait. And also the other. But what did he like? Who like? Where did the? How did that? Like, how did that? How is that possible? Like, how did he get into a situation? How did he get into a situation where he cuts a pipe with a? Why is a knife coming in contact into a pipe in this situation? Like, okay, do it on the live stream. We need three types. We need three types. We need different types of pipe though. Pause. Okay, because this, yo, your man came with the.
This is a certified hood classic.
Like that. So that's going to be what we do on the 20th of August. Is on that Saturday, we're going to do a marathon where I react to that thing in depth. You know, I'll be pausing and talking in depth about different things. And the thing is about Metal Gear Solid 2.
Exactly, Ric Flair.
Quite frankly, I don't even know that much about it.
Fuck them Connecticut boys. What the fuck them Connecticut boys need with Bowie knives?
I knew nothing about the game at all.
Yes, Prophet. Yes.
Streamer. I was recording offline. I had zero info.
Clip that part.
Game. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing or what I was playing. And I sure treated it as such, right? So reacting to the game will be interesting.
Notifies mine. It's a part Sunday afternoon movie with the commercials and everything.
Okay, so that's coming up on August 20th, and I feel then would be the time if we're going to order a food for like Feasting with the King. That would be that. Now,
but I want to know how to get to that point, Sheet Metal. Where? How did the guy get to cut the pipe?
Things right now for me are really, really financially tight. All right. Now, I don't want to hear a single fucking word from scumbag idiots who make shit up about me on a regular basis saying Phil blows all his money on this or that and mobile games and this. It's bullshit. Okay. It's fucking bullshit.
Why the fuck you hiding, denying and gaslighting? We saw it on your phone, so there's no point in fucking lying. We know you play the mobile games. We saw it the other day. The video's on your channel still.
Always was, it always has been, it always will be bullshit. This month, things are tight for me. That means with these special events, I don't have unlimited budget to be blowing money on food and stuff. So what I mean, like, actually, when I bought that Indian food for the closet clean out this last Saturday, I was like,
why'd you buy it?
Moon
Runes, what's up, baby?
A lot of money that I just dropped on that. And, you know, I'm trying my best to make ends meet and afford everything. I'm actually really nervous because in about a week's time, I got those two big bills every month, my internet bill and my condo dues.
JG went out there for the $2 super chat, hun. Bank leaks say otherwise, Philly boy. Exactly. I don't want to hit. And I
don't even know if I'm going to have enough between now and then.
I dribbled off
like my account all over my day off. And I got to spend money then on things that we're doing. You know, things for around the house, grocery shop.
It's nothing but Hot Pockets and crab. Hot Pockets lobster. EBT bought shrimp. Fucking, you know, bunch of top ramen mixed in with a bunch of shit. Fucking junk. Frozen peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Frozen TV dinners. Marie calendars. Banquets. Fucking frozen lasagna.
Etc. All right, then I basically have a week to raise enough funds, not only for those bills, but then my next day off in about a week's time.
Oh my God.
And then after that, we got events coming up, right? Then we've got the closet clean out event. Then we've got this marathon
all over my fucking.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's continue.
Prophet, thank you for the $5 Canadian super chat, hun. His internet bill and condo dues are more important than his mortgage. Exactly.
So I basically have to see what I can afford. All right. And so what I'm basically trying to tell you this is, you know, coming up with these events, I might not be able to go crazy with the food and stuff.
So
all right, I want you to understand that.
Don't.
Especially because now I'm doing multiple events. It's not like, oh, Phil's doing one a month. I'm doing a closet clean out. Then I'm doing This Is How You Don't Play React. Then the Ninja Turtles collection comes out later in the month. And for that first weekend of September, I was planning on doing like a pizza party celebration. That's all, you know, money spent every week.
Money. That's it. Done. And only Kawhi Coffee, I don't know why your bitch ass is just in the chat instead of helping him out. Why are you letting this motherfucker starve for? Isn't it your motherfucking job to make sure you care for his well-being? Aren't you supposed to make sure that he gets his day off, he gets his food, he gets Jasper his shit? That's your motherfucking job. What happened? I thought you had it. I thought you was rocking like that. Come on. You slacking right now. Now I don't want to hear shit about inflation. If people could go ahead and they can watch Thor: Love and Thunder, they could afford to give Phil money. All right, if you're able to travel all around the world, work out, and fucking get jet skis and, travel to Hawaii and whatnot, you can give this motherfucker, you give us some money. Toss us some money. Come on.
If you guys can support in any way, please do. And thank you for that. But please understand that it's not like I'm really right now, it's so tight. Everything is so tight. I got to basically kind of be cutting back. So if I take a look at these events and I'm like, shit, I just can't go crazy. I can't order as much as I usually would. We got to cut back. Then we got to cut back.
But stop that. The norm, the standard at which you're ordering, you should cut that back, period, because you don't need to do all that. Okay? You don't need to buy a plethora of food and show it in people's faces. Buy one dish, give it a full review, and then that's it. You're taking little bits of here, little bits there, and then you're throwing it out. That's money wasted. And then the return on that money isn't that much anyway, because you probably get back as much as you spent on the fucking dish. So maybe you should cut back. Maybe you should not do these events as often. Yeah, it's crazy, Prophet. Something must have happened to him, man.
All right? This is how it is, And again, I apologize. I like doing as much as I can for you guys. And going all out on these events is fun. But I can only do what I can afford, right? So, that's life right now. Things will likely get better.
No, they won't.
They will.
Nah, they won't.
Pick up. There's going to be new games, new releases, more hype around here about stuff. Right now, it's kind of a dead summer. We all know that. All right? Things are going to get better. Inflation's eventually going to end, too. I was actually just speaking with my wife this morning about everything, and I'm like, we haven't gone to Costco in, years. All right? We used to go to Costco all the time. For those who don't know, Costco is a wholesale club here in the United States.
We know.
You have to pay a yearly
We
membership.
know.
Once you pay the fee,
we
know. They sell things in there in bulk that are huge savings. So I'll give you some perspective here. Right now, if I go to the grocery store and I will need to buy toilet paper, okay? You could buy a pack of toilet paper, but it's going to cost you anywhere from probably $15 to $20 for a good size pack.
Oh my
of toilet
God!
Paper, okay? And that's probably 16 rolls, all right? If you go to Costco and you buy toilet paper, you can probably spend $20.
Yes.
And no exaggeration,
yes.
Get 3 times as much toilet paper.
Yes.
As at the grocery store.
And the reason why this is pissing me the fuck off is because this motherfucker. People told this motherfucker to go to places like Costco and BJ's and Sam's Club, and this motherfucker deadass said it would be more expensive to shop there as opposed to just shopping at the grocery store. I remember because I popped a blood vessel over the shit. I remember when people were like, yo, if you really that hard up, go to Costco. No, it's more expensive than going to the grocery store. I remember that shit.
Okay? So, initially, do you have to spend that money for the yearly membership? You do. But you save a ridiculous amount of money on these commodity-style purchases.
Yo, let me look this shit up. Nah, fuck that.
The problem is...
Nah, I'm gonna look that shit up. Nah. When somebody told me either buying in bulk or buying in Costco, and he legitimately told the person that it was more expensive to buy it there as opposed to buying to the grocery store. Hold on. Let me look it up. Yo, this dude. I know he said, because I remember I ranted about that shit. Hold on. Let's see. Costco, everything you need the initial. You go to Costco, would it be okay? Costco, a lot of savings. Haven't been in Costco, which Costco you weigh? Costco, buy Costco, every time Costco. Yes, I've shopped at Costco. Domino's are Costco pizza, Costco level 3 while they want Costco. Hey, Costco, get me some MP back. Costco. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna put it in the short. But he said that shit.
I stopped going. Like, we were going regularly and saving money there all the time. And then the pandemic hit. When the pandemic hit, everything was closed. Everything was limited. Everything was risky. Wait in line. Costco was slammed. During the pandemic, that's where people were going to try to get their stuff for the house, because everywhere else people had been hoarding and everything was sold out. So things were coming into Costco. There were lines around the fucking building. So we haven't actually been to Costco in like a year and a half. I think once we walked in there over a year ago. So I haven't renewed my membership or anything. So I was talking with Kat. I was like, what we really need to do is we need to go to Costco. And even though it's expensive, we need to renew our membership. And even though right now I know we can't afford to buy everything.
Yes, you can.
Just once a week, whenever we need, we need toilet paper this week. Don't buy it at the grocery store. Go to Costco that week and buy it there. And even though it'll be $5 more than the grocery store, you're getting 3 times as much, and now we don't have to buy it as much. You see? So that's what I mean. Like, that, it's kind of everything I'm doing here is trying to save money, stretch out, cut corners. I'm doing my best. In this year, I've cut down on everything. I've cut down on any subscription services that we have here. Everything has been cut back, scaled back.
Velen, how much TP do they go through? Remember, Velen, they eat a lot of bullshit. I said hi, Slayer. He says a lot of bullshit. Like, they eat a lot of bullshit in fast food. So they go through a lot of toilet paper. A lot of toilet paper. And I bet you they don't even wipe properly.
As much as possible. And, thank you to those who are still supporting the streams. Thank you to those who are helping out. But I just want you to understand that, like, I love going all out. But this month alone, we have 2 big events coming up, a third at the beginning of September. That's a lot of money to be spent on, like, big food meals and shit for Feasting with the King and stuff. So we'll see what happens with that, all right? Okay. Oh, really? Hobo X says,
it depends on how you...
lasagna. See if I like it more than the grocery store lasagna that I like. I think at one time, if I remember correctly, this was a long time ago.
It depends on how much...
We wanted to get
like, the thing about Costco, about, like, what you do with Costco, like, it depends on how... like, you have to factor in how much you go through the shit that you're buying and how often you're going to buy it. And, like, that's how you can dictate whether or not Costco is cheaper or not. Because, like, for me, it would be cheaper because I wouldn't have to be going through the store several times because for stuff that I go through, because I go through shit pretty quickly. So, like, it depends how often you're going through these things that you're buying. Like, that determines, like, how expensive or inexpensive, Costco could be.
They didn't even have it. Like, I always hear about Costco pizza is great. Now, I'm not talking about the one that they make in the food court, but you can buy the pizza in, like, the refrigerator section.
No, it's, you dumbass, it's the one that did the fucking food court. The food court, it's the... God damn it.
And go home and bake it yourself. And I heard it's really good. So I go to get the pizza, they didn't have it. I was like, what? So I never got to try it. I actually was going to try it.
They have it at the fucking food court, you idiot!
They do have some good stuff there. I've seen, like, the stuff you can bake, just tossed in your oven. They have all kinds of pasta dishes, other things. It looks good. All right, so anyway. Now we're talking about Costco for some reason. But anyway.
You talking about Costco.
So that's the point.
You don't talk about how you so fucking broke you gotta go to Costco. Nobody told you about Costco. You the one talking about this shit. You're the one talking about these fucking, like, financial difficulties that you're having. That's you. That's you. Nobody's asking about this. We can end this shit right now and get straight to the gameplay. We can get to the meat of the stream.
Again, guys, if you can support the streams, obviously please do. But you know, I'm not asking for anything above and beyond.
So shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying, if we can get consistent support on the streams, that would help alleviate. Like right now, I'm literally sitting here nervous because in 1 week, I've got the 2 giant bills that have to clear, and then I have to have enough money for a day out to do errands and stuff. And I don't know.
Hey, how about this? You could have probably paid those bills if you didn't fuck up those collector's editions that you had, you dumbass.
If I'm gonna have enough for it, I'm just being honest. And I'm like, what doesn't get paid now? You know, sucks. And what really sucks is that's my reality. That's been my reality for a while. But then you've got these complete scumbag shitheads out there making these insane negative bullshit videos about me that aren't true. You know, no factual substantiation for anything they say. It's
okay.
Circumstantial this bullshit.
Circumstantial. Okay, so let's do it live. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Fuck it, we'll do it live. So what's the date of that daily rap, ladies and gentlemen? Can somebody tell me the date of that daily rap? Because I gotta look it up. We gotta see. We gotta see what it is.
Phil, the pancakes are ready. Big ups, Call of Duty. Thank you for the $5 super chat, hun. I'm taking a victory lap. I broke up boy Phil today, ranked up with the November 18th rant where Phil yelled at his chat, I need help now. Tips.
Exactly. It's just my thing is, so right here, guys, look. So my thing is I wanna capture this right here. So right now we're on DSP's channel. Okay? We're on DSP's channel right now. Okay, it's DSP Gaming. All right? So we're not gonna talk about Secret's video because he's saying that it's a lie, it's not the truth. Okay, so let's give Phil the benefit of the doubt. Let's say that's the case. So we go right here. It's the second video at the top. Look at the thumbnail. Look at the thumbnail. So we go into the video, right? Come on.
Well, hello.
So I'm going to pause.
To the daily wrap.
So we're going to pause, right? Hold on. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the screen is literally right there. This is his channel. Sizzy Mac, what's up, baby? This is his channel. We're not making any conspiracy theories when it's right there in front of our fucking faces. The overlay, the user interface is unmistakable. Why the fuck you hiding, denying, and gaslighting? We saw it on your phone, so there's no point in fucking lying. We know you play the mobile games. We saw it the other day. The video's on your channel still. Come on, Phil.
And none of it has any evidence of anything. And then
it's right here.
People believe it.
I'm gonna leave it right there.
You know, and it just makes things worse. Like, I'm not already fucking stressed out about everything going on. Now I gotta put up with that shit on
5,000 views.
I try to just ignore it. I try to just tune it out. I don't want to hear about it.
I mean, well, dude, how we doing, baby?
Out there. I know these idiots. There it is. There's one of them right now. Here it is. I mean, literally, the moment I say it, one of them appears in the chat as if on command.
Right here.
Here he
is. It's
Here's
right there.
A living
right
piece
there.
Of dog shit.
Right there.
As
And
a
then,
nerd
okay, Phil.
in the chat of
Phil.
DSP.
So if Phil, okay, I'll give you an even better one. Only iced coffee, no sleep revive, super hound. Y'all tell your little boyfriend this. If this motherfucker could go ahead and explain what the fuck is on his phone right here, I'll stop the tractoring. On my mama. That's on everything. You could go ahead and take this fucking video that is on your fucking channel that shows a user interface that is eerily similar to WWE Champions 1. If you can explain that, I'll stop. I'll shut the fuck up. You'll never hear from me again. Never hear from me again. Never. I dare you. I double dare you. I triple dare you. I triple dog dare you. He spent money on it. We got it already. He can't explain that. He can't get out of that one. He can't get out of this.
Like, you can smell them through the fucking internet. Okay? Like, I'm not stressed out fucking enough. I gotta put up with this shit, right?
You know what?
So anyway,
let me put a screen cap. I'm gonna screen cap this and keep it up.
Thank you for understanding. If you can support the streams in any way, please do. It'll help a ton. This week in particular, tips would really help to pay these bills in a week's time. But please understand, when these events are coming up, I'm probably not going to be able to go crazy and break the bank doing that. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so I'm going to keep that, and I'm going to pull the image up.
I got to scale back, as they say. Scale back and do what's feasible. All right? Okay. So, I'm just trying to think off the top of my head, outside of all the things I just talked about, the one final thing we really need to figure out about is this right here. Because now we've been talking about this for 3 days, and we just haven't come to a consensus for a members goal for August. It seems like some people want things that aren't viable. Other people just can't seem to agree. Like, I had some ideas. Idea number one was a fighting game marathon where I go down my history with fighting games like Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 5, Tekken, Mortal Kombat, and play a variety of fighting games all in one day. All right? And likely lose a ton because I haven't played a lot of these fighting games in a long time. But this would satiate the people who've been asking for variety in fighting games recently. Okay? You know, or I could do a run of Dark Souls where I do a challenge run, whether it's Soul Level 1 or, you know, a limited run where I can only use a certain kind of combat or whatever. We do something like that, but it will only be for the marathon for that day. Or we could do Elden Ring, jump back into Elden Ring for the first time in many, many, many months and restart at New Game Plus level to prepare for an upcoming DLC. Or we could do a Classic Games Day where you guys nominate classic games for me to play. Or we could do a Rage-a-thon where you guys nominate rage-inducing games for me to play. I have all these ideas.
I don't play WWE Champions.
But nothing
Stop
seems to be sticking.
my
Like, you know
stupid
what I
chat with
mean? Like,
nonsense
I
when
come
I'm
up with
trying
all
to
these
enjoy
ideas,
a
but
game
no one's like,
of
yeah,
shit.
that's the one. That's a great idea. Nothing's really sticking out in that regard. So,
sorry, guys, I found a little nugget of truth, and I didn't mean to, but this is going to be a great nugget of truth. Let's continue.
Appreciate the people who've been asking for variety in fighting games recently. Okay? You know, or I could do a run of Dark Souls where I do a challenge run, whether it's Soul Level 1 or, you know, a limited run where I can only use a certain kind of combat or whatever. We do something like that, but it will only be for the marathon for that day. Or We could do Elden Ring. Jump back into Elden Ring for the first time in many, many, many months and restart at New Game Plus level to prepare for an upcoming DLC. Or we could do a Classic Games Day where you guys nominate classic games for me to play. Or we could do a Rage-a-thon where you guys nominate rage-inducing games for me to play. I have all these ideas.
Didn't he just say that already?
But nothing seems to be sticking. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I come up with all these ideas, but no one's like, yeah, that's the one. That's a great idea. Nothing's really sticking out in that regard. So the question is, what do you guys want to see? I think the problem is I'm literally doing too many special events for you guys. Like, it used to be once a month, if that. Now, just in 1 month's time, we just did a closet clean out. We're doing another closet clean out. We're doing a React event, and then we're doing the Ninja Turtles pizza party. It's like, maybe I went a little overboard. I mean, I enjoy doing them. Don't get me wrong. That's why I like this. I'm having fun with the stuff. I know it's good for variety for the channel as well when there's not any new releases going on. But basically, you know, I know that I've overdone it. And now the problem is normally those would have been member goals. And now they're already happening. And now there's nothing to set for a member goal. You see? All right, enough of this guy. He's out of here. Okay, so let's see. I want your opinions. I want your feedback. All right? And let's go from there, please. And, you know, I'm all ears again. And I would love to hear what you guys want that's feasible. We've already talked about what's not feasible. You guys know what's not feasible. We talked about it in the last few days. Out of what's feasible, you know. Jackie says, what about non-gaming content more regularly, but no special events needed? Well, like what, right?
Pick something. You're the content creator. You're the one that's supposed to be making the content, dumbass.
We want a React event. You're already getting one. There's already one this month. Do you want me to set up another one? I mean, we could. If you totally want that, we could do that, right? We could set up another React event. The next reward would be, okay, if we hit this goal, there's another React event happening in, like, September. And it obviously won't be This Is How You Don't Play, which is already established. It'll be something else, one of the other documentaries. Would you prefer that? Doing interactive, non-gaming related content is dope. What would you like? What can we do reasonably here?
So make up something.
With my means, right? What could we do? I'd be down for that. Anything that you think would be reasonable.
Like, he's the one that has the criteria.
Talking about news, articles, videos. You don't have to do a rigid format with the newscaster voice as you talking normally. I mean, Alexander, I think eventually that's where we're going to be going. All right? As I've told you guys, I am looking to diversify my content. Okay? I can't just do games anymore. Just be honest here. I just can't. That doesn't hold water anymore. Just playing games constantly 24/7. There's got to be more to it. That's why I've added the podcast in the last year. That's why we're doing a variety of content with these different kind of events, which I enjoy. And I know long term, I literally cannot.
Barrett Wells, thank you for the 10 Canadian dollars super chat, hon. I can't wait for the time life story of DSP. It'll have several narrators because many will walk away from the job out of utter confusion and brain melt. Exactly. Thank you, honey.
Do this forever. Okay? I can't. My hands, I'm going to get carpal tunnel. I'm already seeing signs of that. So I know my hand-eye coordination, just my hands in general, aren't going to be able to do full-time gaming. It's going to have to be scaled back at some point, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, nose itches. We got to figure this out, right?
Yes, he is.
Oh, look, our buddy is back. Mr. Piece of Dog Shit. How you doing, Mr. Doggy Shit? How you doing, you pile of poop?
He feels very...
That's just how I'm going to react to it from now on.
Say it.
This guy is a living dog shit. I mean, literally, he has a mouth. Spitting out not fucking toxic dog shit in my stream. Mm-hmm. Every fucking time he's in there. I mean, what a loser. The guy has fucking so many bullshit accounts. Every day, this guy's like 100 accounts. You literally have no fucking life to yourself. God damn, dude. Really look in the mirror. I can't imagine what you see. You probably can't. You probably look in the mirror. The mirror can't take it. It shatters. Holy shit. Anyway.
Rent free, free as your wife blows. The attention you give the trolls.
Anti-scam commentary? See, here's the thing. Okay, now here's the difference. Here's what we're trying to figure out, all right? A member's goal essentially means we hit the goal and then there's some kind of a celebratory event in reaction to that. Whether that's a viewer's choice playthrough, which we could do. We could do viewer's choice again because I'm finishing up all the viewer's choice games. Think about it. We finished Fable. We're doing Final Fantasy, or not Final Fantasy, excuse me. We're doing
oh my god. What the fuck, bro?
Excuse me, that was absolutely disgusting. We finished Fable. We're doing Batman. You know, we're finishing up all the viewer's choice stuff you guys wanted. So we can maybe do another viewer's choice coming up in the fall. All right. But what we're looking to do is something that's either a concrete playthrough or a set thing. We're not trying to, if you hit a member's goal, you start up a whole ongoing series that completely changes your content. That's not what we're looking for here. I do appreciate suggestions for future diversified content. I do. And if that's what we're talking, that's fine. Right now, we're trying to figure out a member's goal. Like, what would the members like to see, right? All right, how about this? We're going to run a poll. Right
oh my
now,
god!
Live on the stream. Which member's goal is better for August? All right. Option number 1, another React event. Option number 2, another viewer's choice event. Or option number 3.
This guy's a bitch.
Shit. Fighting game marathon. Or option number 4.
Get a job. 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 Get a job.
Poll's live in the chat right now. All right. I'm just curious. This is not going to necessarily 100% determine what we do, but I'm interested to get your feedback. There's about 300 people on stream. What? Oh shit! I just hit my camera. What is your feedback? What would you be more interested in seeing? All right. John Smith feels Ridgeathons are boring. There you go.
Oh.
So, by the way, as we are going to determine what the new goal will be soon, all right, I think it is time to set up an actual goal because we haven't had one now for 3 days.
Smith,
you can see we lost.
People don't like him.
Overnight. Why?
People don't like
motivated
him.
to renew their membership. Or give
Nobody
membership
cares about
and
him on the
there's no reward
internet,
for it. Okay?
except for us.
Gauging off of where we are today, 626. Obviously, we want to see some growth for the channel. There you go. If we hit 675 members, we will do a new celebratory reward event. What will that event be? We're figuring that out literally right now. Okay? Literally right now. So, if you did not renew your membership, and you do now, it's counting towards an event. If you wanted to give some memberships to help the channel out and get us towards closer to this event, now would be the time. Okay?
Give me the money.
There you go.
Give me the money.
Hello to Axiom Infinity, who did our first contribution of the morning.
Yay.
A $2 super chat and says, hello, DSP. How you doing, Axiom?
Hello.
Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the support. For, like I said, first actual piece of support.
Okay, that's it. That's it. Nobody wants to see you spend money on fucking WWE champions.
No, absolutely. Thumbs up, Flandre. How do you say your name? Flandre? Don't get me wrong. I think people are getting the wrong impression of what I'm saying. He says, you cannot do gaming if you get older. Okay, maybe for faster paced games, but slower paced stuff. Tactical RPGs, they can't be much slower paced. Okay, look, don't get me wrong. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying, oh, I'm going to get older. I can't play video games anymore. That's no.
That's literally what you
I'm
just
a gamer
said.
for life, dude. I want you to understand this. I love video games. Not only has it been my hobby.
You love video game. You love video game? Let's take that back. You love video game? You sure about that, buddy? You love video game?
For life, dude. I want you to understand this. I love video games.
Okay, he said that.
Hobby for most of my youth. For the last 12 years of my life, 11 years of my life, I guess. It's been my job. It's what I love, as well as what I do for a living. Please understand that's never going away. Okay, it's not. It will continue to be a major part of me and my content. Gaming will always be a major part of me and my content. I can't, this doesn't look right. I hit the camera, I screwed it all up. I think that's closer to where it's supposed to be. All right, so it's always going to be a part of me and my content. All right, just being honest. That's not going away, but it's got to be scaled back, and I have to do more diverse content. It can't just be darksydephil sits here and plays video games every day, all day, forever. It's not going to work. Right now, like I said, I'm not kidding you when I tell you. So here's my hands, okay? I go like this, and as I clench, I feel tightness and all kinds of strenuous stress in the muscles in
I can't with this shit. I can't with this shit. I really can't. So let's go back. Let's play this for a bit. Okay, let's go back. Okay, we're gonna do this. There we go. There we go. Right there. Okay. So this is the thing, DSP. Why is it that your hands always default to a meat beating position? Okay. It's once again, you gotta curl up your hand as if you was grabbing your meat. This is not okay. Do you see that? I Yamamoto, he just wants to be lazy. That's it. That's it. What kind of monkey paw shit is this? Oh, fuck. Grabbing that meat. Exactly, Terabytes. It's natural. It's a natural. It's like muscle memory for him.
Strenuous
look at him. Look at him. Look.
Muscles in my right.
Look at the squeeze. Look at that squeeze action. Look at that. Look at that.
Strenuous stress in the muscles in my right hand for some reason. Just my right hand. I feel this all the time.
Just his right hand. Just his right hand. Yo. Below fog. Just his right hand. The fuck.
Serpent on it, thank you for the $3 super chat hunt. Veteran 6 tours, modern gout zone. Exactly.
I dribbled off at my it got all over my fucking leg. Let's continue.
Exactly. Those are battle scars.
Try to stretch it out. I feel all this tenseness in all the muscles. Sometimes I get numbness and pain.
Yo, bro, how rough are you beating your meat? You're not supposed to be feeling that shit from beating your meat. Stop. You don't play games like that. Okay? Like you really don't play games that often that like Ooh. God damn, boy. Ooh, you're probably scraping right now. Jesus.
Oh, this is a result of me playing video games full time from the last 12.
I think they try to punish Mr. Roddy Boom. I think they try to beat each other's personal records.
13 fucking years. You know, it's just gonna get worse. It's not gonna get better. I have things like a hand exerciser, right, that I use. Okay, but it's not.
Look at yo, look his hand. Yo, look his look his hand. Look his hand. Watch his hand. Watch his hand. Watch his hand. Watch his right hand. Watch when he tries to swing it. Just watch. Just don't take your eyes off of his right hand. Watch what he does.
Gonna get better. I have things like a hand exerciser, right, that I use. Okay, but it's not.
Look at that.
It's gonna get worse.
Look at that. Look at that sideways jerk. Look. Look at that. Look at that.
Okay, but it's not. It's gonna.
Whoop.
Okay,
Whoop.
but it's not. It's gonna get worse as I get older. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have to either
he's still doing it.
Back on the games that I play less intensive games, or both. But you're right. An RPG, a narrative-based game, that shit is so easy to play. Even if you have issues and you get older, who cares? You can still play those till you die, right? And I will. I will be playing video games till I die because I love video games, man.
Yeah, man.
It's not gonna go away. It's that my passion's not.
Yeah, man. He trying to be the Steph Curry of meat beating, trying to shoot the load from the logo. Like, what the fuck?
Change. But the point I'm making is I have to acknowledge I'm getting older, and we do have to find diversification of content for me to continue to be a successful content creator on the internet. I know I have the following. I know I have the viewer base. People want to see me do stuff. If you ever needed an example or evidence that people like me and what I do no matter what, take a look at the closet cleaning event from Saturday. There wasn't any drama. There wasn't any gameplay. It was just me being me, talking with you guys, looking at shit in my closet. And people loved it so much they wanted it again right away.
Oh, he's
like,
super long stroking.
right away. So that's a good sign. That's a really good sign, actually. Okay? Right now, Rageathon is actually monstrously in the lead with another React event in second place. I would be down for a Rageathon, for sure.
But
we haven't done one in a million years.
But
and what it would be is you guys nominate games.
Where's the but? I want to hear the but.
And, you know, we do a variety of them in a marathon-style stream, which would be cool because we haven't done a marathon-style gaming stream in a very long time.
It's short strokes. Yeah. Short strokes, okay.
True. See, Plum Girl says, look, there's all these ideas in the chat people are throwing out. It shows that people want to chill with me no matter what. It's not just about the games. And I agree with you.
There you go, Plum Girl. Plum Girl, you okay?
A retro marathon of your videos. You mean a retrospective? Excuse me. See, I like retrospectives. I do. I enjoy retrospectives. I think they're really fun. I think the thing is we did so many of them, people got bored. I mean, we did what, like 4 or 5 of them within a 2-year span? I think people got tired of the retrospectives. And now I think, like, for example, when me reacting to the Down the Rabbit Hole video about me and the Power video about me, that was a retrospective of a different kind, rather than it be...
Gengar Green, thank you for the $5 super chat, hon.
The pancakes are ready.
Phil trying to show Tyrone what's up. Exactly. Thank you, honey.
About the video gameplay that I put out, it was more about those relationships, the history of me being a content creator, and that was another different kind of walk down memory lane that people like. But I'd be interested, would people want another retrospective? I don't know about that. Emo, I appreciate that. So you would like that. Does anyone else would like that?
No, it's only iced coffee. That's it.
Well, exactly. See, only Kawaii Coffee says, from my experience, these retrospective events don't seem to be as hype as React content or the marathon event. But this is why, because we did so many. Yeah, when we first started with the retrospectives, it was literally the first time ever that I went back in time and looked at my history as a content creator.
Going back in time.
Oh, you know, here's what we're doing, or here's what I've done, and let me now, in the present day, react to the old kind of content I used to put out. And a lot of the times it was insanely cringeworthy stuff, and I would openly admit, man, have I changed since then, and thank God, because that commentary is shit, the gameplay is shit. We could laugh at the old Phil and who he used to be because I'm not that Phil anymore, you see? But I think that might have lost its luster after we did it so many times, you know? We've already seen the biggest, most notable playthroughs that I've done in the past. We've already commented on them a second time and said, wow, they suck. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what, like, for example,
get on with it.
If we did a retrospective, what should we watch back? Right? And by the way, it has to be something that's I can watch back and not get in trouble. You know what I mean? Like,
it's your own content.
I know I said problematic shit in the past. I can't watch that again today. I might get in trouble.
So then why have it on your
in 2022?
So you don't want to showcase content from your own channel because you might get in trouble. But then why have the content on, if that's the case, why have the content on your channel in the first place? It's just...
You, Phil. You're still on mission 1.
That was like a couple of brain cells died with that one. I can't free will. My head just something popped.
That's what it is. A lot of people just want more drama. Well, let's watch a montage of Phil's most horrible things he's ever said. Racist things, sexist things, these things, that thing. We can't watch that. We can't.
We can watch. It's on your channel. It's on your fucking.
You literally can't. If I press play on it, I might get banned.
But it's on your channel. You have it on your channel. You can watch it if it's on your fucking channel.
No, things are very different in 2022 than the way they used to be. Emil, do you have any suggestions? Because you brought it up, actually. Retrospective, what do you think? You have anything that you specifically like to maybe reminisce about? Right now, Rageathon is in the lead. Now, keep in mind, this is just my viewership of around 300 people on the stream. But Rageathon is massively in the lead. Yeah. I would be down for a Rageathon, but I would hope that people would actually nominate rage-inducing games this time around. And what I mean by that is half the time when we do these, half the games are not rage-inducing at all.
Exactly. If he's so concerned about like getting in trouble, then remove the video from your fucking your channel.
Alexander thinks the Rageathon's a bad idea. No matter what games you play, you always pretend to not be upset and blame the people who nominated them. That's not true.
Yes,
I've definitely played rage-inducing games. Remember Super Meat Boy? What was that climber game? The game where you're the guy with you're just arms or whatever.
What
with no
the
legs.
fuck?
You have to climb. I forget what that one's called.
I'm pointing and laughing.
Ninja Gaiden Black. I guess people nominated for Rageathon, although I don't know how much I raged, but it was actually a pretty good game. Among others, there's definitely been games in the Rageathon that have been entertaining, for sure. Daki, listen, I would love that. Daki says, I like the idea. Why don't you make a tier 2 goal? You get an extra day off to spend with your wife. Okay? I would love that, but here's the thing. Number one, you have to understand that even though these members' goals do mean long-term growth for the channel, they don't amount to that heck of a lot. So, for example, right now, look at my goal. My goal is I'd like to get 50 new members. Okay? If you do the math on that, okay, I get about $2 per membership here on YouTube, roughly. You know, there are higher tiers and things that are more. Just in general, assuming I make about $2 per membership on YouTube. $2 times 50 is $100. But, you know, there's taxes and things that get taken out of that. So I'm making, what, $60 on that? Yeah, that's a whole goal. So you want me to take an entire day off from streaming for $60?
There's been times where you worked all day and all you made was 60 fucking bucks. I don't see that much of a problem.
You see? It doesn't even equate. People really seem to overestimate the value of a lot of this stuff. They just do. They think that, oh my God, you get 100 memberships on YouTube. Man, he must really be rolling in the dough this month. It's
100 memberships on YouTube at $4 a pop. Well, if you say $4 a pop, that's $400. And then if you take, you know, YouTube gets half, that's $200. Nothing wrong with that. That's still a nice chunk of money. Then you take that into account, all the residuals from your ad revenue, which, you know, it's not a lot, but, you know, it adds up. Then on top of that, super chats. You get quite the chunk of change, Phil.
nothing like that. People grossly overestimate. They really do.
What does he
charge more for memberships? Audio Object, why would I do that? I would charge more for memberships if I could give you more for a membership, but I can't. I'm limited to the amount of rewards I can give you for memberships because of YouTube. If I could right now offer you a lot more, then I would. And then I would charge more.
My thing is, what as a platform, Phil, what exactly is YouTube supposed to offer that would give people an incentive to join your membership? Like I'm not understanding that. Like I'm not understanding that.
I don't feel right charging more for memberships when, you know, I can't even give you anything extra. I'm already working to my limits here, essentially, with the amount that I'm here. I can't give any more than I'm already giving.
What are you doing right now, Phil? Like, this is not work. This takes nothing to do. Nothing to do. You're literally sitting there just talking and asking people to help you with shit. You're not doing anything. You're not wasting any energy doing this shit.
And I don't want to, that would be pretty underhanded of me and say, oh, by the way, this month we're just raising all the membership costs for no good reason. Right? So anyway, with this initial poll we did, seems like most people would want a Rageathon. Second place was another reactive event. All right. So right now, Rageathon, I would say, is in the lead for an idea. For what you guys want. I'm not saying we're definitely doing that. I'm just saying that's an idea if we do reach the goal. Okay?
Exactly, Sinzakoroy. All this dead air.
Nazi Street Fighter Magic the Gathering card.
All this dead air.
Let's do some quick shout-outs.
This is work.
And then I guess what we'll do is we'll open up the Q&A. All right?
This is work, ladies and gentlemen.
Axiom Infinity did that super chat earlier and said, hello, DSP.
You said that already.
Axiom? Thank you for that first contribution of the day. I appreciated that. Cool. By the way, you know what I should say? Just because you're not here live does not mean that I do not appreciate your input. And what I mean by that is there's tons of people who watch this podcast every single day on demand on YouTube. Please leave comments. Let me know what you think. I want your feedback on what you're interested in seeing me do for these rewards and things. It's just as important as the people live on stream. It really is. And I want people to feel like their opinions are valued. Please leave your opinions and comments on this video. Okay? Thank you for that. Okay. First tip of the day is from an anonymous tipper tipping $1.50.
Thanks,
I agree with chat. Something different would be cool. An IRL Costco stream, a workout stream, which is meta on Twitch. Hot tubs, walking with the king, something different. All right, again, I appreciate your desire. All right, I do. I appreciate your desire to want to cross over into my real life. I get it. I understand why people would be interested in that. But I have to emphasize a few things.
So only iced coffee. If Phil did a hot tub stream, what would you like? Would that get your jimmies off? Like you would give him all your money? Like you would be like you would be his sugar daddy or something? Like that really gets the jimmies rustling? Really, bro? Really?
All right. Number one, I'm not Ice Poseidon, and I have no desire to be Ice Poseidon.
He's not relevant.
From my knowledge, this is a guy who literally his entire internet
He's not relevant.
Is sharing everything in his life with the internet.
No es relevante.
And apparently, it's ruined parts of his life.
You fucking streaming boomer. He's not relevant anymore.
I've heard. I don't know. I've never seen a documentary you guys have told me to watch. I haven't seen it yet. But essentially, you know, from what I'm to understand, this guy really kind of, you know, railroaded his life just because he involved all his IRL stuff, right, with his streaming, okay?
And he was a scumbag.
Become that.
Necro
right?
13, what's up, baby?
And in addition to that, we already have concrete evidence that when I try to mix personal with professional, that it doesn't work anymore. There was a time in my life when I shared all that shit with you guys. All of it. Literally every aspect.
When you weren't supposed to. You shared too much. That was the problem. You shared way too fucking much. And then on top of that, you lied in some cases. So people, you know, who have, you know, the attention span, you know, that's longer than fucking 3 minutes, they're going to start putting shit together and then, they, you know, they start formulating stuff and then they start finding stuff out about you. That's what happens. That's what's happening. Zer, you can get it. I'll get it for you.
Of my private life, I tried to share with videos on YouTube. And what happened? I got punished for it. I got harassed. I had all this shit happen to me as a result. Just to give you guys perspective, every little piece of information about me that leaks onto the internet is used insanely negatively towards me. All right? I understand what you're saying. Oh, IRL stream, go to Costco, right? IRL stream, show yourself working out and doing that.
Yeah.
Literally, that will hurt me.
Why do you accentuate your T's in such a manner, sir? Everything that involves a T, you have to accentuate with power. Costco, excited, little, workout.
The moment I step into fucking Costco, I try to broadcast me in Costco. First of all, it's illegal, because that's private property. You need to get permission to do so. If you do it without permission, you're breaking the law.
No, you don't.
If you know that,
no, you don't.
Other people have done it. It's illegal.
It's a public space.
Step 2, you know what would happen.
I mean, it's a private business.
Oh my God, Phil went to Costco. Everyone call the Costco and try to harass Phil. Try to do this. Get people out to the Costco. That's how fucked up these people are. All right? Why do you think I don't tell you what I'm doing?
Butter!
On my days off and shit. I can't do
Costco!
that. I can't tell you guys what we're doing because these people are fucked in the head. Shit, there was a guy, I don't even know what his name is or whatever, but there was some guy who's known for going around harassing content creators. Wasn't he the guy that Boogie shot at or whatever?
I'm gonna be
He was trying to harass me for.
All right, I'm gonna say this though. I'll keep it 100 with this though. I will agree with this one. I'm really not a fan of Frank Hassel at all because that type of shit will get you in fucking that shit will get you got. And like I'm not saying like I don't like the guy or nothing. Like I'm not a fan of that type of content, and I really hope he doesn't, like, I hope he stops while he's ahead. Because that type of shit that you will get got. Okay? He's going to fuck around with the wrong one, be in the wrong neighborhood, say the wrong thing. Like, I don't like that type of content because that's just, what was that other guy? That guy that literally fucking ruined his life trying to do this shit? I think Viali or some shit like that. Like, yeah, I don't like that shit. I don't, like, you deadass doing something that could literally get you killed for views and shit.
While he was literally trying to find out where does Phil live, when's his day off, so I can go harass him in real life. I'm not kidding. This is real. This actually was happening. Okay? So you have to understand this shit. Like, this is my life. I'm not some normal dude who I can just turn on a camera now and broadcast something and it's all safe and fine. It's not. It's literally the opposite. Every time.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, Free Woo. Like, he gonna go ahead, like they go ahead and pick on the wrong one. You don't know if he picks on somebody that knows somebody. Like, you can get got out there. Like, you can get caught lagging out there. Like, it's just not smart. Like, for me, it's just not smart. It's not something that will make me want to go like, oh man, I gotta check this out. Like, it's just not good content, bro.
Stuff happens or gets involved doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's a risk. It has to be stuff right here in this office. This is my work. This is what I do to make money. Not anything outside of this office is off limit. Okay? Maybe one day that will change, but I certainly have not fucking seen
exactly. Boogie wasn't like it
to prove otherwise. In fact, it's been the
what if Boogie would have just and that shit would have just went off? Pop goes the hassle. It would have been the prop. He would have been done. He would have been done.
Opposite. The harassment, whenever these idiots get a chance to do any kind of harassment towards me, it gets escalated worse and worse and worse. All right? So I can't take any risk. I can't be doing this. It's crazy shit. I'll get a normal person. Oh, anyone can just turn on a phone and broadcast wherever they want. Not me.
Yes.
Not me, man.
Not you, because a person.
All right?
No, not you. Because you are a person who exchanged your privacy, and you exchange your privacy for money. So you would give your life story. You would give personal information because that's all you can give. The only thing you can give are the things that actually happened from your past. I mean, not actually happened. You have to lie because you're not an interesting person. So the only thing you can give as entertainment, as consolation, was actual factoids about your life. And like I said, people will take those factoids and they'll remember them. And then when you go ahead and make up new stories, you make up new lies. They just cross-reference all of your stories and they can determine that you're lying. And then once somebody realizes that you're lying, you don't have their trust anymore. They're going to want to continue to see if you're telling the truth. So, like the stuff that's happened to you before, like the bank leaks, the swatting, and stuff like that, I would say, even though I do not feel bad for you in the fucking slightest, I think that's a bit extreme. But when people are sitting there finding out that you're paying, $400 for a coffee machine or $500 for a coffee machine after you just been telling people how you're broke, how you're hurting for money, that's going to cause a problem. They're going to want to see if you're telling the truth going forward.
So you have to understand that. Okay. Nico, tip $2 and have a good one, DSP. Thank you to Nico. That's actually the biggest tip of the day. And my apologies, because I know that's not how you spell your name, but I can't type those characters on my keyboard. So thank you for that. Okay.
Here we go. I saw this. I saw the super chat. We're ready for the meat.
Only use me blade tipped $1.50. He says mukbang stream. I mean, isn't that essentially what I do when I do the feasting with the king? And
No,
the
it's
DSP
not.
Tries his
It's
shit,
not the same.
isn't it?
No, it's not.
I mean, I don't know.
No, it's not. It's not.
I don't know.
It's not.
Okay. But I don't really know how different that would be than what I'm already doing. I don't know. You'd have to explain that. Okay. So here we go again. A super chat from, well, actually, first of all, there's a super chat from Marxist Carl. He says, walking with the king would be amazing just by 2 cents. And I literally just explained why I can't do it. Okay. I literally just said it's not going to happen. I cannot have my personal.
No, I don't think so, Sizzy Mac. He would have gotten a little bit more animated.
If I'm blue in the face, as much as you want it, it's not safe for me and my family to do so. I can't do that. It was open myself up to more targets and more harassment. So it's not going to happen. Okay, you got to understand that. Okay. Okay. What's so dumb, again, I'm actually going to address the super chat that just got banned, which should have been banned because it's promoting detractor content. Okay? You can't come in here and say, oh, this specific video by a specific detractor was just made, and will you react? You can't even say
I don't know, Razzie. I'm trying to.
Their shit on my channel, even if that was a
That's Susan.
Super chat, you can't do that. You're promoting detractor content. It's not allowed. All right? They don't deserve the time of day. All right? Here's what I will say about shit. Okay? All the time, on a regular basis, there's new exposés on darksydephil, new documentary on darksydephil made. All right? I reacted to stuff that is factually true. I reacted to stuff that happened right here, live on my streams, or in my on-demand videos, stuff that's factually well documented publicly.
Okay.
That's the stuff that I've reacted to. Why? Because that stuff is indisputable, documented fact.
Okay.
It happened.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, I know it happened because I recorded and broadcasted on the internet.
Okay.
Right? It's truthful.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
The shit that.
So before we keep going, with that being said, you heard what he said, ladies and gentlemen. He literally described my existence as a detractor. Okay? He literally described my existence as a detractor. Okay? I sit here and I discuss undisputable shit that he recorded and he chooses to upload onto YouTube. That being said, right now in this picture that I have on screen right now, where it shows the daily rap on your channel, and it shows your phone on screen, with the user interface that looks exactly, I am not going to say similarly, I said it before, but no, it looks exactly as a user interface for WWE Champions. So again, Secret made a video based on that same video. So again, that is undisputable, it's undeniable that you play this game. Exactly, Raziel, exactly.
People are addressing today is bullshit. The stuff that they're addressing, all right, is stuff that absolutely positively is not true. What it is spin.
Okay.
It's taking circumstantial.
And this is the shit that I hate that he does, because he goes, the little thing, the nugget of truth. He wants you to not look at the nugget of truth, and he wants you to look at all the conspiracy theories and lies that spin from the nugget of truth. So forget about the thing actually happening. It's the fact that these people are talking about it in ways that are untrue. So again, I say this a lot. Let's take all that away. These detractors don't exist anymore. You still did the thing that is creating the drama.
Pieces of shit from all over the internet, taping it together to try to form a narrative that doesn't exist.
Okay, so
all right.
Okay, so let's take that into consideration. Let's take that into consideration. Right here on your channel, your phone, on WWE Champions user interface. I said user face. Can you explain that? Can you explain what are we looking at here? Can you clear it up for me, please? Can you so that way there's no confusion? I want to hear it from your mouth. Exactly, Razia. Exactly. That's the thing that's killing me right now.
Spinning it in ways that's not exactly the truth, but it serves their narrative.
So what is
That's
the
kind of
narrative?
shit
What's
that
the
has now
truth?
happened to me in the last several years. Why? Why is that what you see about me on the internet, right? Because guess what? There's nothing going on my streams and my content anymore that could be deemed controversial or problematic. If you have
All right, boys, let's say out to the slave trade. Oh, pop your cock, ding dong die. Ah. Oh my God, these countries. Oh, why are they don't even have internet in these countries. Why are they copyright claiming my music in these countries? People in North Korea don't have computers. Come on, bro.
noticed, I've changed for the better.
No, you
right?
haven't.
So what happens when you don't like someone, but they've changed?
Exactly.
for
Look
the
out,
better?
there's a black woman. Ah!
Let's find other ways to harass them, right? Let's make up these insanely huge, crazy fucking things going on, right? That now there's always a looming conspiracy. There's always a looming air of bullshit so that people won't want to engage in that person's content because you always got to hear this spin of bullshit. And that's exactly what it is they take little snippets of fact here or there.
Okay, but see, that's the thing, you fucking secondhand cocksucker. You have, it's fact. It's based off an actual fact. So yes, you do play WWE Champions. That is bad, because that means the money that you've been asking for is being spent on WWE Champions. You are financially straining your audience for WWE Champions. That is the fucking nugget of truth. So people can say whatever the fuck they want. You take those people away, you still got the nugget of truth where you're spending the money that's supposed to be going towards your bills and getting you out of debt into fucking mobile games, bro. That's the point that you don't get. And the thing is, no, people, like I said, DSP, and I've said this multiple times, people who keep saying that, oh, we are the ones who keep this shit going. No, because if you take us away, if each and every one of us detractors disappear from the face of earth right now, and this motherfucker still continues to do this shit, there will always be a new batch of people who have common sense, who use logic, who have real world experience, who will call him out on his bullshit. So no matter what, at the end of the day, motherfuckers, stop lying. If you keep lying, there will always be somebody to call you out on your bullshit. So there you go. So for any person out there who says, why do people still talk about DSP? Why do people give DSP the attention? Why do you, if you stop talking about DSP, you're the one that's giving DSP relevancy. At the end of the day, motherfucker, they still do dumb shit that people are gonna react to. So, again, even if these people weren't here to do the spin, to take the nugget of truth and just make a whole bunch of crap, at the end of the day, there will be one person that will look at what Phil's doing online and say, yeah, that's my name, bro, that's stupid. Like, why would you say that? Like, nah, you lying, bro. Last week you said this. What do you mean you can't do it? Like, aren't you I'm telling you, there will always be somebody to call him out on his bullshit.
Tape them together to make this patchwork of bullshit, and then they fill in the holes with whatever they want, right? They take, I can't, I really mean this now. I can't believe that the fact that years ago, I told you guys about me playing mobile games. Like, I talked about games like WWE Supercard, what was it, Dragon Ball, Dokkan Battle, or whatever it was. I can't believe that me talking about those games years ago, very casually, by the way, it wasn't like I had serious in-depth discussions about those games in my content or whatever. But every once in a while, I would mention to you guys, oh, I play this game, I play that game, right? And I did. I told you guys in 2017.
You never said that
I
WWE
played
Champions.
a game called WWE Champions that had come out at the time. And I talked a little bit about it and all of that, right? I can't believe that because I just casually mentioned that stuff, I literally never in any way engaged in that content. I never showed you footage of the games that I mentioned or anything like that. Never was it even addressed. You know, it was just kind of a casual thing. Do you play mobile games? Yeah, I play these, you know. And, you know, every once in a while, people would try to bring up stuff about them. What do you think about this particular mobile game that just came out, but everyone's saying that it's all microtransactions and shit? I would tell you, I think it's bullshit, right? But I never fathomed, never in my wildest dreams, that just mentioning casually something like that they would take that and turn it into this insanely huge, overblown conspiracy theory, right? I never, all right? And I've told you guys a million times over the years why I can't dispel rumors like that. Because to show any kind of stuff, like private stuff, on my phone or whatever, would literally just balloon into something bad for me. Okay?
Because you're doing fucked up shit. You're doing fucked up shit. That's why.
I went through a bankruptcy case. Okay? These pieces of shit.
I'm just going to zoom through this right now.
Everything. They tried every piece of lie, slander, everything they possibly could. All right? My bankruptcy case was probably top 3 most stressful things I've gone through with my life, and it probably is pretty close to top 1. All right? Why? Because unlike anyone else who goes through a bankruptcy, I had to go through.
What happened? Somebody said pause the video. Wait, what? What?
Through.
You said pause.
So much extra shit. All right? As a result of them fabricating this shit or taking a nugget of truth here or there.
So again, a nugget of truth.
Blowing it up into something that was completely untrue. But again, it's all based on speculation. Okay? And it's just like, it's so crazy because...
Oh, wait, what? Whoa, wait, what do you mean? What do you mean?
My life is different from everyone else's because of these people. And I don't think you guys really understand the extent of it.
Wait, what?
You just...
Wait, what? How... Wait, what you mean? Wait. Wait, who posted the, you say, wait, somebody posted the, wait. Hold on, I'm gonna let this go, hold on.
Okay.
I'm tracking something right now.
Normal things that normal people go through cannot be normal for me because of these people. I literally can't record myself, go to Costco or going on a walk because of these people. They literally find a way to be toxic about everything and lie about everything. And as much as I would love right now to just say, all right, guys, here you go. Here's the 100% truth about everything. Here's the mobile games that I do play, and here's the mobile games that I don't play, and here's what I spend money on, here's what I don't spend money on, and here's actually the name of all my online accounts. The moment I do that...
But you don't have to do all...
That's the end of any kind of...
Phil, have you learned nothing from what Howard has told you in the fucking React video? Bro, stop giving away all your fucking personal information. Just fucking tell the truth. Just get to the fucking point. Just answer the question. Just debunk the shit. Why do you have to give everything away? Like, even in this shit right here, like, here's you don't have to give everything. Just prove your innocence. Jesus Christ.
I got all over my fucking leg. Let's continue.
Handsome Gordon Flowers, thank you for the 199 super chat, hon. Phil thinks he's the president of the United States. Exactly.
This shit is stupid.
See, for me, the world of shit will explode. Because immediately those trolls would use all that information to try to ruin my life.
We don't need all that information, bro.
Life in any way, shape, or form. I hope you understand that, right? Like, that's how they are. They've already, for years, fabricated so much that people can't tell what's fact or fiction because there's so much fabrication.
Okay, but the thing is, there's so much, there's so much fabrication against you. You're the one who has the burden of proof, so you gotta fucking prove your innocence.
out there. Even if I were to try to show evidence of what's true, it wouldn't fucking matter to them. It literally wouldn't. These are people who, no matter what you say or do, the goalposts move.
No, the goalpost has been the same. You're a lying piece of shit that can't keep his story straight. Motherfucker, what is it? What is the goal? I won already. I won. I already made the goal. The goal is you sit there and you spend your fucking money on WWE champions. What are we looking at right now? You caught in fucking 4K, smooth 120 frames per second with the screen on your fucking phone. Exactly. While he's supposed to be working. He couldn't even wait to finish recording the shit.
And so even if right now I said, here's the truth of the matter, right? And here's everything that's going on, they would say, oh, well, that's bullshit. And that's got to be a lie. He made that up and he did that. They wouldn't care because they're literally, their thing is not, oh, expose DSP for doing something bad.
Which we
That's
did.
not what their shtick is anymore. Maybe at one point.
No, it is, right?
Ago,
It's still
that's what
here.
it was.
I do it every day. You literally explain my existence. What I do here, I don't do the gameplay shit anymore. You notice that. I haven't been covering any gameplay bullshit. What I do is cover the shit you choose to put in front of this fucking camera every single day instead of playing a video game. Okay? You are the one that exposes himself to the world. You are the one who does shit fucked up and gets mad when he's called out on it. There is no spin on this, dude. There's a mobile game there that you have been accused of playing. The interface for that game is on your phone. All the times that you had that you could have disproved the phone easily by, number one, just showing like line, you don't have a line account. Number two, showing like, a verification, like you don't have any verification email. Some shit like that, some bullshit like that. But you choose not to. That's on you, bro.
All right? Their shtick is cancel DSP and ruin DSP by any means necessary.
No, I don't.
That's a lot different.
No, I want DSP to be ruined by his own hand. I want him to be the catalyst for his own ruin with his own behavior, with the things that he says, with the thing that he does, with the way he treats people, with the way he scams. I don't want to ruin your life any way possible. If that was the case, I would have been done that shit already, dude. Easy Pete. Like, a lot of people don't really get how nice DSP trolls are to him. Because this man could not handle any Wings trolls. Couldn't handle it. Imagine a picture of DSP on the internet from a work camera. He would never leave the house. Everything would be locked down.
Then saying, oh, there's something.
Hey, Klaus, Mister, how you doing, baby?
Going on wrong here that we need to remedy or like we're a bunch of vigilantes or whatever. Those days are long gone. The early days of This Is How You Don't Play, that's what that was. But at some point along the way, it literally became just whatever we can do to.
Yeah, because what happens is you started playing games less and started giving out your public information more. So instead of you playing games, you sitting there begging and giving people sob stories about your life, thus giving away personal information, thus giving detractors a reason to check to see if what you're saying is true. And that's it. That's it. There's no internet vigilantes because, again, if that was the case, if people, like, if we were really vigilantes, we'd have got you gone a long time ago. A long fucking time ago.
In Phil's life, we must do. Okay? Honestly, I really wish I could tell you all the shit that they've done to me.
Come on.
But the fact of the matter is that if I told you about it, it gives attention to the shit they've done.
Dude, you already told us before. You went ahead and people fucking, house tour. People try to shut off your condo electricity. Bankruptcy. People went ahead and tried to fucking call it. You've already gave us the sob story multiple times. Exactly, Sizzamac. He's not understanding this shit. He's doing the thing that's causing the problem for him.
With these kind of people, the way that they are up here, how dislodged, how not whole they are in their heads, how messed up they are in their heads, that to them is motivation to do more. And that's why I absolutely refuse to tell you guys about half the shit that they've done to me.
And that's it.
Seriously.
And don't worry, when it comes to light of half the shit that you've done, it's over for your ass, man.
All right. I'm not going to give them the time of day and the entertainment value they want out of it, because that's what they're looking to do. That's why they do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's a coping mechanism, stranger. He's lying.
Again,
he's lying or he's butthurt.
That when it comes to all this shit, Phil reacts to the latest hour-long bullshit documentary. That's not a documentary. It's literally all conspiracy theory bullshit. No. You want me to react to factual stuff that actually happened on the internet. 100% indisputable happened, because it was right here on my stream. It was in one of my videos. I recorded and broadcast it. You want me to react to that? Yes, I will, because it's undeniable. All right?
And the funny thing is that he's not understanding that his past actions determine how people treat him. He doesn't get that shit. You see the shit that I did that was fucked up? That was true. I really did that fucked up shit. You understand? But now I'm different now. Now I'm different. I don't do that fucked up shit anymore. I'm not that same person. But I did do it before, just to let you know. I really did that shit before. Like, you guys can't believe how much I did that shit before. But that was back in the day. Okay? Back in the day.
You want me to react to their bullshit? Fuck no. That's giving them credence. That's giving them entertainment factor. All right? That's what they want. They literally...
No, the entertainment factor comes from you actually not doing that, dumbass. Because in your attempt to not do that, you end up doing it anyway. So in an attempt to hide information, you give away more information than you wanted to. So then the detractors, they go ahead and they come to their own conclusions. Dummy.
They want me to sit here and do it. You understand that? Like, that's literally what they want, is for me to sit here and react to it.
Dude, it's been 120.
Now that they'll back me into some corner I can't get out of.
Yeah.
Truth, that's not the case. But here's what will happen. To disprove what they're saying, will expose more personal information.
How?
About them, which is exactly what...
Bro, how? WWE champions. Yo, his phone number is public, right? His phone number is public. I don't have a line account. Show the phone. Okay, look. Go ahead. He could have put up the search bar on his iPhone and typed in line. And he could have shown that there's no line, no line app on his phone. The verification code. If somebody would have sent the verification code, it wouldn't have gone through. Easy, breezy, beautiful. But he's like, nah. Why? Because he knows that he's fucking lying.
They want. You understand? By entertaining anything they say or do in these documentaries and shit, you're entertaining what they're saying. You're giving them the power. Because now, look at this. Phil's reacting to it, and he's saying he's debunking it, right? He gave a new piece of information that debunks what we said. But guess what? That's more personal information about him.
You don't debunk. You haven't debunked shit. You've never debunked anything that's ever said about you. The one thing that I'm finding out that was debunked was the escort thing. And it wasn't even debunked by you. It was debunked by your trolls.
Here we go. And they jump into the next thing. It's this endless moving of the goalpost. It's just endless. It never ends. Because to them, it's always on to the next,
Exactly, but
thing we can
but see, the thing is, if you provide evidence, but what happens if you provide evidence? There's no goalpost to move if we were still talking about the same shit. WWE champions. Oh, no, I don't play WWE champions. I haven't played WWE champions in forever. That's not debunking, dumbass. It's like, yo, I don't play WWE champions. Here's the app. Look at my thing. I don't have the app on my phone. I don't have Line on my phone. I don't use this. I don't do that. Boom. Done. On to the next thing we can fabricate. These people have made it their business
Some of these people have made tons of money and gotten popularity doing it. It's an endless cycle. It will never end. So why even address it? You know what I'm saying? Why? I don't need to. So you guys have to understand that, all right? You have to. That they will always be making new videos about me, okay? And even if that super chatter, maybe it wasn't ill intention what they just said. Maybe it wasn't, okay? Who knows? Maybe it wasn't ill intention. But here's the real truth of the matter, and here's the hilarious part about all of this. Out of all the things that they've said and done about me, the things that are factually true, the little snippets of like I say, it's all based on nuggets of truth, right? It's literally all based on nuggets of truth.
So it happened.
They would have no case if there weren't nuggets of truth.
So okay, so that means it fucking happened. That's it. That's it. That's it. So let me put it to you in perspective, right? Let's say with you and Leanna, right? Let's say if the nugget of truth is you and Leanna started fucking talking romantically before she turned 18, but you guys didn't actually start dating until you were 18, until she was 18. The nugget of truth is still bad because what you did was fucked up. You were talking to a person romantically while they were still a minor. Okay? PW dubs. Nugget of truth. The nugget of truth is you took an ID that he gave you in confidence to prove that he wasn't an imposter. You went ahead and forwarded that ID to a bunch of crazy dent-headed fucking mods who didn't need to be privy to that information. Okay? It does not matter if what was on the ID public information. And then on top of that, you lied and said that you edited the ID, which was a fucking lie because Anonymous was the one who had to edit the ID when he exposed it to us. Okay? When it comes down to the fact where you went ahead and threatened to punch an announcer in the face, that's the nugget of truth. You can sit there and talk about how shitty they ran the tournament. You can talk about how they didn't know what they were doing. At the end of the fucking day, the fact that you threatened to punch somebody in their face simply because they kept calling your name or because they were about to disqualify you is still bad. What's up, PW Dubs? That's the point you're not getting, you fucking narcissist. The bad things that you're doing are bad. So it doesn't matter what level of mental gymnastics or semantics that you apply, it is still bad. Alfred Ponce, what's up, baby?
Okay? The nuggets of truth, all right? If you actually listen to what I've said about those nuggets, all right, you would know the truth already. You would already know the full story about everything. Okay? I'll give you just one example. Last year, all right, one of my accounts, I'm not going to give you specifics on anything. One of my accounts was compromised. A troll.
His Bank of America account. That's it. His Bank of America account, the only bank account he fucking has. He doesn't have no separate bank account because that means he doesn't have separate secret bank accounts because that means that's more work for him to get access to his money. Okay?
Actually found a way to break through a security system. They broke through it. It wasn't like, oh,
they socially engineered the public information that anybody can access, and they probably figured out his social security number.
I was using a password that was commonly known. They literally found a way to game the security system.
Again, so you see what I'm saying? The nugget of truth is still bad. Why would you have that? You saying all that shit just now. You saying that you have these people after you every single fucking day. And then you're going to sit there and admit that you use a commonly used password. If you was in front of me and we worked in IT. If I worked in IT, like we worked in a job together or some shit, and I'm supposed to come and help you with your computer issues, and you would tell me some shit like that, I'd snuff you. I'd take the charge. I'd take the termination. I'd just straight up just snuff you. Fuck you mean? The fuck you mean? Yeah. See, the thing is, they found a way to break through because, I was using a weak password. You fucking dumbass. How is that supposed to offset the fact that you did something fucking bad? No, but notifies mine. Remember, he says he has two-factor authentication. He locked everything down, remember? Remember, he locked everything down. You can't trust the trolls. Come on.
System of this account of mine to get access to it. They used that account to get access to more accounts. And then I started seeing my money go away.
So people, okay.
That's not good.
So your money started going away. People started stealing your money. People have access to your accounts. They have access to your public information. They're able to socially engineer your, access to your bank account and steal money, and you ain't do shit. You ain't do fucking shit. Dude, that is a federal fucking crime. A federal fucking crime, and you were within your authority to go and press charges. And you did not? Why? Why?
Sudden, I'm seeing giant payment attempt. I was like, what the fuck is this? Okay? So I went into panic mode.
No, this is an old chestnut. He tried to use this. He used this excuse the first time the leaks were brought up. That people went ahead and took his shit, fucked up his accounts. Now he got to pay fees on top of fees, on top of fees, on top of lawyers, on top of legal fees. This is something he's just bringing up from the dead.
I had to go around canceling 1 million accounts, canceling everything. That's what I tell you about last year. I had my identity stolen. I did. This person went around trying to do all this shit in my name. I had to flag my credit report and say, do not allow any new accounts to be made in my name because it's not me.
It doesn't work
I had
like
to close all my accounts, open all these new accounts. I had to go through months of painstaking repair because half my bills couldn't be paid for 2 months.
Okay.
Because I had no...
This is a bold-faced lie because right at the day after the accounts were leaked, the day after the backlash, Phil went ahead and said this exact same shit. The person who did this went right into Kiwi Farms and debunked everything he said and said, yo, he tried to check out a couple of things, but he couldn't. That's about it. The only thing he did was access the accounts and publish the information. That's all that was done. This is a lie, DSP. This is why you get the shit that you get, because you are lying right now. Absolute bold-faced fucking lie, okay? Somebody was doing that to you. You are within your right to go ahead and press charges. Do you understand? That would have been the scandal of the fucking century, bro. Within this little niche internet bullshit, this would have been the fucking scandal.
Because all my stuff was frozen, okay? That's what I went through last year, all right? Now, that's what I went through last year. Anything that you else
exactly
hear is bullshit. If you hear about, oh, well, this got exposed on the internet because of it, and this got exposed, it's bullshit. They made it up.
What's bullshit? What's bullshit? What's bullshit? The curls and twirls is bullshit. The total wine is bullshit. The iTunes purchases that align with the, the dates that you had fucking events, bullshit. What's bullshit?
Oh, there's so much fabrication out there based on the nugget of truth. So the moment that I start talking publicly about, oh man, someone, did this to me, there's identity theft. Oh, immediately, all of a sudden, what a coincidence that all this other bullshit comes up on the internet. Oh, look at all this stuff that we got, all this private information. It's all fake.
But what? What? This general shit is not, this doesn't help you, Phil. If you brought this in court of law, right, they would stop you every 5 seconds. This fabrication, what fabrication exactly, sir? Can you tell me what is it that was fabricated? And can you tell me why this is a fabrication? Oh, because they see all this shit. Can you explain what is this shit that you're talking about, sir? Like these generalities, they're not helping your case. And the thing is, you don't get specific. The reason why you won't get specific, because you're fucking lying.
Because they take that opportunity to take the nugget of truth and run with it. You see? There's no evidence of the shit that these people are saying. There's only circumstantial shit that they piece together to make this big woven quilt of bullshit.
Yes, so what is the bullshit? Again, because it's holding water, and it's I like it, Phil, it's coming in front of people that really can make some noise. So I think it's in your best interest to debunk it, so that way we look like fools, so that way nobody will take us seriously, so that way our credibility can be shot, and nobody can ever lie on you ever again.
But the only reason that quilt exists is because they plugged the holes with their bullshit and their guesses and their conspiracy theories.
So wait, so they plugged the holes with their bullshit. So okay, so there are certain holes in this quilt, right? So their bullshit plugs in the holes in this bullshit. So that means there's still an entire quilt of lies that's woven. An entire quilt woven out of your lies, out of the stuff that you chose to say on the internet, and the detractors are just filling in the little holes, the little gaps. My man, you are not smart. You need to stop talking. You need to stop trying to argue. You need to stop, just play the game, Phil.
True. And that's the fucked up part about it is I would literally not be able to disprove what they're saying.
How?
Without further exposing myself.
You don't have to do that. What do you have to further expose from your phone with WWE Champions? Again, you have an iPhone, pull it all the way to the bottom, search, line, WWE Champions, all that stuff. All that stuff.
To risk, right? Seriously, like right now, the biggest thing is that they think that some fucking account of a mobile game was me. It wasn't, and it never was.
So what was on your
in their minds,
phone?
because the account uses my Twitter handle, they believe that account was me.
So what is on your phone?
But
you see, here's the this is the nugget of truth he's trying to get you to get away from. What is on your phone?
They're going to say that, and they're going to roll with it because, what are the coincidences that one person would have the same name as darksydephil, in a mobile game? Well, think about it this way. Why the fuck would I use my Twitter handle in a fucking mobile game to begin with? Wouldn't I want to be DSP or DSP Gaming? Or for that matter, wouldn't I want to be a totally different fucking name so no one can find me in a mobile game?
Yes.
I mean, duh.
Yes, and then when you learn from your mistake, that you tried that afterwards.
And why don't you think I don't want to actually open my phone right now and prove something to you? Because then you know the fucking name I would use in a mobile game or other accounts all over the internet. And guess what they would do? Run all over the internet using that name, find all the accounts, try to hack them, try to ruin my life. You understand? This is what I mean. Like, Jesus Christ. It's exhausting.
There's nothing exhausting.
Living with this shit.
So what is on your motherfucking phone? I'm still waiting for you to debunk this shit that is on your phone where the motherfucking thumbnail shows you playing on your phone. It shows the phone. It shows it. It's right there.
Yes. It's incredibly exhausting having to put up with their bullshit. Because there's no way for me to, again, I can look upon my truthful past. Things I've done in my videos, things I've done in my content. I can say, wow, I fucked up there. Look at the stupid thing I said. Look at the dumb way I behaved. You know what I'm saying? And that's different from, look at this whole world of bullshit they've created outside of my streams and outside of my content that literally is bullshit. It has nothing to do with fact, nothing to do with me, but I can't disprove it because to disprove it would actually expose my real life shit. And now they're just going to go after it like they've done with every other thing. You guys don't understand. They tried to annul my marriage. They called my high school to find out if I really was the valedictorian because they didn't believe that I was.
Yes, because you constantly show you stupidity every day. You see what I'm saying? This is what I mean, Phil. You see, when you lie, it makes people want to find out the truth. You said you were valedictorian, but you don't even know how to say certain words. You don't even know how to pronounce certain things. You don't even know you don't even know basic geography. You don't even know basic math. You can't even fucking remember historical events in our fucking history. People had to make sure because you couldn't be a valedictorian because you're pretty stupid. Exactly. Uses common terms of phrases incorrectly. Exactly. Mr. Rainy Day Fund is when you have fucking disposable income that you could use for when you can't do your original plans because it's raining. Mr. How the fuck do you patch PC games? I'm sorry, like, people think you sit there telling people that you're valedictorian, but you can't exhibit that intelligence. So it makes people wonder, and it makes people want to find out. Exactly, chicken on the bone. Getting mad that food has, like, chicken, there's bone with chicken. Groupthink, that was another one. Concerted effort.
They contacted every one of my utility companies. They called, you know what I mean? Like anyone who I have any interaction with on this planet in the history of my life, these people have contacted. I'm not exaggerating. This has all happened. So now what makes you think that if I open this phone and I show you, here's actually what I do. Here's a real mobile game that I play, and here's the account name that I have on there. What makes you think that that wouldn't immediately try to cause more conspiracy theories, more bullshit?
Because there's nothing to be debunked, DSP. You got caught the fuck out. That's it. There's nothing you can do or say to make this better. You got caught the fuck out. So that means everything you've said in your past about this shit is a fucking lie. And it further fuels the narrative that people should not believe anything that comes out of your fucking mouth. That's it, bro. That's it.
Try to hack that account, get the account closed, contact fucking, Apple and shit. Of course they will. Of course they will. So why would I do that? That's why. And again, I know I'm addressing the super chatter who got banned because he specifically mentioned the name of the video, which he shouldn't have done. He shouldn't have mentioned the channel and the name of the video.
You see, that's what I'm saying. Like, this little fucking hug box of yours, like, why do you do that? Why do you do that? You can't even talk. Like, you have this little fucking cult. Like, I swear to God, the day when this shit collapses on Phil, it is going to be the funniest thing ever. Ever.
Can't do that here. But you have to understand, this is why I can't talk about any of this shit. It has nothing to do with this stream. It has nothing to do with the content we're about to do. We're about to play Final Fantasy VII and chill and enjoy. What the fuck does the nonsense they're talking about outside of this have to do with reality?
Because what it has to do with, it has to do with the fact that you're sitting there asking people for fucking money for bills when it turns out that you're doing it for WWE champions. That means these people who genuinely think that they're helping you, okay, they are killing themselves to give you money for a fucking mobile game. That's why. That's why I do what I do. That's why the other detractors do what they do. Because you sit there and prey on people so you can play a fucking mobile game. You sit there and set up a whole cult, the business of a cult, just so you could play a fucking video game. You could be sitting there running the fucking planet. You could be sitting there getting people to get behind you to do something amazing. And what do? You drain them out of $10, $20 here for a fucking mobile game. This is all stemming, Phil, from a fucking mobile game. From a fucking mobile game. All this over a fucking mobile game, bro.
Nothing. This is their own insane fabricated world. All right? And what I will say is, if I urge you, if you are such a conspiracy theorist, all right, if you just go back and don't look at anything that they've made up or said or fabricated.
Okay.
Go back to the stuff you can confirm.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Go look at the stuff from my videos, my content, things that I've mentioned from over the years.
Okay. You should have never said that, you dumbass motherfucker. You done fucked up now. You heard what he just said, right? You heard what he just said. Go back to don't listen to the shit that they say. Don't listen to the shit that they say. Go onto my channel. Okie dokie, fuckface. We can do that right the fuck now. You a stupid ass motherfucker for even suggesting that. So let's see. Hold on. Did Phil say the N-word? Let's see if Phil ever said the N-word. Okay? Let's see if Phil said the N-word. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I'm getting a lot. I'm getting a lot. I'm getting a lot. A lot for that. I'm getting a lot for that. Okay? I'm getting a lot for that one. I'm sorry. These are all from your fucking channel, bro. Let's see.
If you are such a conspiracy theorist, all right, if you just go back and don't look at anything that they've made up or said or fabricated, go back to the stuff you can confirm. All right? Go look at this stuff from my videos, my content, things that I've mentioned from over the years. All right? And if you put 2 and 2 together, you'd probably realize the truth. You would.
I genuinely think you're a racist, Phil. Heck, no, come on.
Color of her skin. If you think that, fuck off, you stupid racist piece of shit who would actually make that connection.
You did. Like, here's the connection that we're talking about. Look, here's the connection that we're talking about. You're a racist, Phil. Shinko was saying it. You're a bigoted racist. Where do I get that? Where do I come to that conclusion from? Right here. This video on your own channel.
Look out, there's a black woman coming. Ah! She takes them both out. Boom! Steals the backpack and runs away. Oh. Alright, let's go.
Look at that.
Hello, Wooback baby. How are you, man?
Look at that. DSP Gaming.
Oh, hey.
So that's Jack.
DSP Gaming, huh?
They keep getting his mail.
Oh, here's another one. Hold on. Here we go. We got another one. Fresh one. Fresh. Hold on. Let's do this. Got a hot one for you. The same fucking game. Oh, no, don't worry, Bubba. I just want to give some night.
I mean, that's the only commonality I could think of. Why else would he only talk to her? I have no idea.
What? What's the commonality? What's the commonality? Hey, can you explain, Phil?
What the of her sister?
What's the commonality,
What's
Phil?
going on in this game?
Here we go.
What is going on in this game? What?
Is the situation not a bit ridiculous to you? Like, I'm pretty sure I couldn't stop you if you tried to escape.
Right now, I'm happy where I am.
I really don't know what's going on anymore. I'm just gonna keep playing it. I don't understand this game. I don't really know what we're doing or what's going on. I feel like I'm high or something. I don't know. Not even pick anything.
No. Would you go to the police if we let you go?
If you didn't think I would, you would have no reason to keep me here.
If I let you go, Becky and Vivek would think I'd lost my mind.
It would be best I remain there.
You're so weird. Why are you only speaking to me and not the others?
Why do you think that might be?
Because you're black. I only talk to... I don't trust those 2 white kids. Those kids creep me out. I mean, that's the only commonality I could think of. Why else would he only talk to her? I have no idea. I only talk to...
No, Becky and Vivek would think I'd lost my mind.
It would be best I remain there.
You're so weird. Why are you only speaking to me and not the others?
Why do you think that might be?
Because you're black. I only talk to... I don't trust those 2 white kids. Those kids...
There you go. From your channel. From your streams. From your channel. From your motherfucking streams.
You know, in a nutshell, of course I play mobile games. I've told you guys I do. I've admitted it publicly. I've told you guys, yeah, I play mobile games. But I'm not going to tell you what ones I play. I'm not going to give you my account names, because if I did, they'd fucking try to fuck without all of it. You understand? They would try to ruin it for me. Okay? I've literally told you guys this already in videos just like this. I've mentioned it before, and I'll say it today. I say that. Guess what? They'll forget about this, that I mentioned this, and then tomorrow it'll be, haha, we have evidence Phil plays mobile games. Like, but I told you I did.
Which ones?
Right? Now, do I spend insane, over-the-top, ridiculous amounts of money on mobile games? No, I do not. That's ludicrous. I've told you guys, all my money is going to bills, back taxes, responsibilities I have. If I had money, I'd be spending it on my family. I wouldn't be spending it on a dumb fucking game. And all the shit that they fucking say about this is so hurtful. Because
you do it.
I want better for my family. I do.
But you don't give it to them.
Better for my family because of the situation I'm in right now.
Because that's your situation you put yourself in.
Better.
It's a
moving
situation you
forward
put
in
your
the next few
no.
years.
Don't play that fucking bullshit game acting like you're some fucking guy that's trying to fucking provide. You are not that. Okay, you are a fucking man child playing house with a fucking fat ass cat. Okay, what the fuck you do is take your money that you can easily spend on your family and you choose to blow it on bullshit. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck about how broke you are, but you let us know how broke you are. And in telling us how broke you are, you reveal to us how much fucking money you waste. So let's say even if you weren't spending money on WWE champions, you still out there blowing fucking money on expensive shit. Expensive shit. I'm gonna play this for JG real quick. He says 40 on the dot. Here you go. Just put it right there. Unmute site. Let's see this.
And I stopped playing it because I lost interest in it. It's a gem breaker game where it's like playing what is it, like Candy Crush or whatever? Playing this Fox cartoon characters card game as well. And I only played it casually. That was the game that I kind of like casually grinded in and just played on and off as a free to play game. And I stopped playing it because I lost interest in it. It's a gem breaker game where it's like playing what is it, like Candy Crush or whatever? But that was always the side game that I played. The other games were my major focus at the time. And by the way, I quit all of that stuff when Kat moved in 2018. I quit all mobile games. I don't play them anymore. I got rid of them. I said I'd rather focus time on important stuff with my family and stuff. I don't waste time. I keep telling you guys this. Mobile games are money sinks. You'll put money into it, you put time into it and money into it, and you don't get anything really out of it unless you're constantly keep playing and sinking more money into it. That's the truth of the matter. Now, these idiots want me to show you my accounts and everything. How the fuck am I going to do that? So I show you on my screen, oh, that's not your account.
It's the same spiel.
Or I show you on my screen, oh, look, that's a name we didn't know. Now let's go scour the internet for other times.
The same fucking spiel. Let's go back.
Family and stuff. I don't as well. Marvel.
Let's take that and then let's go back here.
Is so hurtful because I want better for my family. I do. And I can't have better for my family because of the situation I'm in right now. I'm hoping that things will get better.
I got another one, a recent
moving
one.
forward in the next few years. But this YouTube channel will grow. That maybe inflation will get better. That things will get a little bit better, and I won't be in the situation I'm in. You know what I'm saying? But it's just utter fucking stupidity. Like literally, the video that they keep referencing, July 23rd Daily Wrap,
which is still there.
I told you I play mobile games. You fucking idiots. I outright said it over and over. I've said I play them. All right? But I don't do what you say I do. And I'm not who you say I am in those games. It's so dumb. I've literally admitted this.
Okay, so he's admitted to playing mobile games. Okay, so you hear it here. Okay, guys? Today, at the Level 1 podcast. Today, Wednesday, August 3rd, 2022, at 3:27 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I guess that would be 12:27 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. DSP is claiming that he plays mobile games and has told people that he plays mobile games. Okay? So, if we go ahead and we go back to January 16th, 2020, here we have him saying the opposite.
Future Fight, and at one point I was playing this Fox cartoon characters card game as well. And I only played it casually. That was the game that I kind of like casually grinded in and just played on and off as a free to play game. And I stopped playing it because I lost interest in it. It's a gem breaker game where it's like playing what is it, like Candy Crush or whatever? But that was always the side game that I played. The other games were my major focus at the time. And by the way, I quit all of that stuff.
Hold on, give me 1 minute,
in
Hito,
2018,
because there's one I want to play.
Mobile games. I don't play them.
All
anymore.
mobile games. I don't play. I gotta get rid of them.
Time on important stuff.
Time on important stuff with my family. So right there, you're lying.
Waste time.
You're lying, and oh my god, I did not notice how patchy your fucking beard is in this fucking video. Holy shit. Oh my god, that is so fucking patchy. That shit looks like, oh my god. Let me, that shit look like the C buttons on a Nintendo 64 controller. Okay? Now here's the other thing. Now here. Okay, here. This is later in the year. September 20th. September 20th. September 7th, 2020.
Troll will not stop referencing WWE champions today. Okay, dear dumb fuck, I don't play WWE champions. Stop fucking spamming my stupid chat with nonsense when I'm trying to enjoy a game, you piece of shit. Okay. I need at least one more. I mean, I can do a lot of different.
So there he is, confirming. He's saying that I do not play WWE champions, okay? All right? So in the first video, which was in January, he says, I quit all mobile games. September, he says, I do not play WWE champions. Okay, so he admitted those things. So why the fuck do we see the user interface for WWE champions in his daily rap? So again, Phil, the question remains, were you lying then or are you lying now?
I said it in videos. I said, yes, I play mobile games, but I'm not telling you which ones. I'm not giving you my account name.
And we found it. And we fucking found it. It's WWE Champions, because why is that interface on your phone? Answer that question. Why is that interface on your phone, Phil? That's what we want to know.
So right now, I will not turn on my phone and show you. Here it is. There's all the... I'm not dumb.
You don't have to show us we see it right here on the daily rap video that you continue to keep on your channel.
You know what I mean? But again, this is what I mean. This is what they say and do. They say, oh, you see, Phil's phone lit up in a video with Jasper and it showed a mobile game. And?
Yes, it showed WWE Champions, the one that you said right here you do not play.
Things I could try to do WWE Champions today. Okay. Dear dumb fuck, I don't play WWE champions. Stop fucking spamming my stupid chat with nonsense when I'm trying to enjoy a game, you piece of shit. Okay.
Okay? There you go.
And what? What is your fucking point?
The point is you sit there and bleed people for money so you can go ahead and you can play WWE champions. And that's one of my major issues with you. You are a fucking predator, not even for pussy, not even for large amounts of money, but for literally a pittance so you can go ahead and deposit it on a fucking game. That's the problem, DSP. See, this is the problem with DSP. This is the problem that gets people mad. Because this man is doing something wrong. He is lying. He's sitting there lying and he's telling people, and so this is a problem here. Because again, he thinks he's really doing nothing wrong.
It proves nothing, you fucking idiots. I'm so tired of it. Oh, we finally got him.
What does this mean on your phone? It's WWE Champions, right? So again, if you have WWE Champions on your phone, why right here on a stream not that long ago, 2 years ago, where you're sitting there getting mad because someone's mentioning WWE Champions because you do not play WWE Champions? That's you, homie. That's you.
Red-handed. Red-handed what? Doing what I told you I do? But what does that have to do?
Okay, so he does... Again, ladies and gentlemen.
I need at least one. Control will not stop referencing WWE champions today. Okay, dear dumb fuck, I don't play WWE champions. Stop fucking spamming my stupid chat with nonsense when I'm trying to enjoy a game, you piece of shit.
Let's do it again.
Today. Okay, dear dumb fuck, I don't play WWE champions. Stop fucking spamming my stupid chat with nonsense when I'm trying to enjoy a game, you piece of shit.
Okay, and then here we go. We'll go back a little bit further. This is the problem.
Casually grind it in and just play it on and off as a free-to-play game. And I stopped playing it because I lost interest in it. It's a gem breaker game.
Now this isn't
Where it's
WWE
like
Champions,
playing,
but this is him saying he
what
quit
is it, like
all
Candy
mobile
Crush
games.
or whatever. But that was always the side game that I played. The other games were my major focus at the time. And by the way, I quit all of that stuff.
There we go.
When Cat moved in 2018, I quit all mobile games. I don't play them anymore. I got rid of them. I said I'd rather focus time on.
So here we go. In a year, one day saying he quit all mobile games. Then we have another day later on in the year where he says, I do not play this specific game. But yet we see the interface for that specific game on his phone. And now he's telling people, yeah, I do that. And what? No problem, Phil. Keep thinking that. Keep thinking that. Keep thinking that. When somebody that you owe money to sees that you're actually blowing money on fucking mobile games, okay.
This podcast, what does that have to do with Final Fantasy VII? Nothing. Nothing. There's no crossover at all. It has nothing to do with any of it. So why the fuck do you keep bringing it up? Because you're losers. You grasp at straws. This is your life, is to create conspiracy around me, to try to cause this drama and keep pushing your fucking narratives that are bullshit.
I don't have to. DSP, this is on your channel. This is on the things that I'm pulling, the information, the contradictions, the proof. It's from your own channel. I don't have to spin shit. I don't have to make up conspiracy theories. I could make up conspiracy theories. The chat knows I'm very good at piecing little bullshit together and making up a conspiracy theory. I really could do that, but I don't have to because you literally prove yourself to me every single fucking day. Exactly. You're salty that you got caught. Fucking salty that you got caught. Okay?
Bitch, you so salty.
I'm tired of it. I am. I'm fucking tired of it, man. Oh my God. It's just like insane. And now, of course, what they'll do, here we go. Whoa, Phil, big expose. Phil admits he plays mobile games, which I've already done in the past. I've already outright said this. But what about the times when Phil said he doesn't play these particular mobile games? Well, let me think about this. If I'm just trying to have a fucking normal day, all right, on a stream, I'm trying to have a good day with my audience that doesn't care about this shit that you guys keep talking about because you're losers, right? Maybe I'd say, listen, what's the better option? Sit here and talk about it for half an hour like I just did, or just say, I don't play mobile games. Fuck this. Don't listen to them.
So
right?
you lie.
What's the quicker option?
So the quicker option is to, oh my God. So this man, this needs to be clipped. This needs to be clipped. This man, instead of having to explain himself, he would rather lie. Please, somebody clip this shit. I'm never, I need to rename this fucking shit. I need to rename this. I'm never deleting this video ever. I'm never deleting this video. Never. 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 Get that shit raw with the chat, everything. Never, ever deleting this video. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. Rename. Okay.
Just say, fuck it, I don't do it. And then people, all right, now we can stop talking about it today, right?
Seriously. I saved this shit. Hold on. Let's go back. I can't believe he said that shit. I literally can't believe he said that shit. No, a grown man. This is proof. This is fucking proof. I don't want to hear, this is legitimate proof why you should never believe nothing that comes out of this man's mouth ever again. This is the shit that people miss when they look at DSP. This is the reason why we do what we do. This is the reason why we do what we do. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit.
You know what I'm saying? But
let's play it again.
It's just utter.
Let's play it again.
Stupidity. Like literally, the video that they keep referencing, July 23rd Daily Wrap. I've told you I play mobile games. You fucking idiots.
Okay. Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
I only played it casually. That was the game that I kind of like casually grinded in and just played on and off as a free-to-play game. And I stopped playing it because I lost interest in it. It's a gem breaker game where it's like playing what is it, like Candy Crush or whatever. But that was always the side game that I played. The other games were my major focus at the time. And by the way, I quit all of that stuff.
There you go.
When Cat moved in 2018. I quit all mobile games. I don't.
There we go. Okay, so he quit all fucking mobile games. Remember that.
I outright said it over and over. I've said I play them.
Nope. You
All
said
right?
you quit them.
But I don't do what you say I do.
So you don't play WWE Champions.
You say I am in those games. It's so dumb. I've literally admitted this.
So, okay.
I said it in video.
He's lying right now. He's literally lying.
I said, yes, I play mobile games, but I'm not telling you which ones. I'm not giving you my account name.
No, Mew, these
not
are my
stupid.
secret recipes.
So I won't, right now, I will not turn on my phone and show you. Here it is. Here's all the.
So he's
I'm not dumb. You know what I mean? But again, this is what I mean. This is what they say and do. They say, oh, you see, Phil's phone lit up in a video with Jasper and it showed a mobile game. And?
See?
And what? What is your fucking point? It proves nothing. You fucking idiots. I'm so tired of it. Oh, we finally got him.
Yes, we do.
Red-handed what?
Yes, we do.
Doing what I told you I do?
No, you lied
But
about
what does
that.
that have to do with this podcast? What does that have to do with
Because you use it to beg for money. I'm sorry, I repeated this already. Let me.
Final Fantasy VII? Nothing. Nothing. There's no crossover at all. It has nothing to do with any of it. So why the fuck do you keep bringing it up? Because you're losers. You grasp at straws. This is your life, is to create conspiracy around me.
Okay.
To try to cause this drama. And
Okay.
keep pushing your fucking narratives that are bullshit. And I'm tired of it.
Okay.
I am. I'm fucking tired.
Nah,
of it.
keep on, keep going. Come on. Come on, say it. Say the thing I want you to say, Phil. Say it.
Oh my God.
Say
It's
it.
just like insane.
Say it. Say it.
And now, of course, what they'll do, here we go. Well, Phil, big expose. Phil admits he plays mobile games, which I've already done in the past. I've already outright said this.
You outright said that you stopped playing mobile games once your wife moved in because you want to focus on your family. We're literally looking at the video right now. So boom, you're fucking lying.
But what about the times when Phil said he doesn't play these particular mobile games? Well, let me think about this. If I'm just trying to have a fucking normal day, all right, on a stream, I'm trying to have a good day with my audience that doesn't care about this shit that you guys keep talking about because you're losers, right? Maybe I'd say, listen, what's the better option? Sit here and talk about it for half an hour like I just did, or just say, I don't play mobile games. Fuck
So
this.
lie.
You know, don't
There you
listen
go.
to me, right?
There we go.
What's the quicker option?
There we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, this is why I don't feel bad for anything that happens to DSP. The man outright sat here and said, yo, do I have to, when people ask me about stuff, do I fucking have to explain this shit for half an hour, or I just go ahead and lie? I'll just go ahead and say I don't do it. Because again, you do not know how to keep personal information personal. Instead of just getting to the meat of the matter, instead of answering the question, instead of settling the issue once and for all, you either give away too much or you just fucking lie. So again, what's the fucking, like, what is the meat, like again, how is anybody supposed to take you seriously? Your dents always will, but you literally just gave each and every detractor ammo to come after you for a fucking lifetime. Because you literally just admitted right now that it's easier for you to lie than just to tell the truth. Because you do not know how to tell the truth without giving away too much information. Well, you know why? You know why, DSP? Because you're so prone to lying, you give away certain bits of personal information to create a narrative. But the thing is, you're not good at it, so people go ahead and focus on those personal bits of information as opposed to the narrative that you're trying to create. And that's why you get your ass clapped every single time. Okay? Okay? You got caught. You got caught the fuck out. I don't even have to keep going. You're done. You're done. You're done. We done. This motherfucker, I don't even have to keep going anymore. That is it. This man literally admitted that it's easier for him to just lie than to tell the truth. Why the fuck you hiding, denying and gaslighting? We saw it on your phone, so there's no point in fucking lying. We know you play the mobile games. We saw it the other day. The video's on your channel still. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and that is it for today. I can't keep going. The absolute deceit has taken me for a ride. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done for today. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm rage quitting. I will see you on Friday. I might try to make something for tomorrow, but, you know, usually when shit happens, it happens, so I can't promise. All right? So I will definitely see you guys on Friday, okay? Love you guys. Love you guys. Love you guys. Love. Who's on? Wait, Piece of Peace is on tonight, right? Hold on. My YouTube should be working now because I fixed that issue that I had last time. Oh no, the chat generator. No, I lost it. Holy shit, bruh. Here we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hold on, hold on. All right, I got it, I got it, I got it. Give me a minute. All right, POP. Holding it down. All right, hold on. Let me put it for POP.
POP, hold it down.
Thanks,
Good pimp squad, baby, for life.
All right. All right, I'll catch you guys later, all right? I'll catch you guys later. Thank you so much. Thank you so motherfucking much for this crazy stream. All right, catch you guys later. Bye.